Hi guys, my name is Mercy Johnson Okoje, Nollywood actress. Subscribe to Nollywood Classictv. You want to see the best movies from My Breakfast to Selen Sebuga down to the best and the awesomest movies? Subscribe. Nollywood Classictv. Hi y'all. Kabesh.
Hey, these my eggs are very fine. I will sell Bobo today. Hey, Cheta! Cheta, baby!
I'm coming.
Come, be fast, I'm through. Yeah, Kaiwa. Oh, to the way. No time. Come and patronize others. It's your cloth. I told you.
Half of that thing.
I told you it resides me. Half of that thing. Look at it. I told you. It resides me. Look at it. Mama, see now. I did not know that Mama also sells very good clothes. How they got them together? That woman, she sells good clothes. I must buy from her again. Oh. Papa, you. I'm telling you. Hi. Let's be going. Hey. Kaiwa here.
Agatha. Where are you two going dressing that way?
Nine. We are set to go to the market now. See the eggs I picked this week. The fowls are making good things these days. At least we are going to cook a very nice soup for you.
Both of you must be out of your mind. So Agatha, you have shown me, because I don't have any other job doing in this village, that will respect me. How many times have I warned you and your daughter to stop dressing this way?
Look at the way you dress. With what we are wearing, Papa. Papa, don't start this morning. Don't start, please. We are already late for the market. In fact, Mama, let's go.
Will you stand there? Are you out of your mind? Or you want me to destroy those clothes?
Destroy what?
You can't dress like that.
Go. If it's a joke, just stop it. What is it? Because... No, let's go.
Will you stand there? Oh, do you want to try me? You want to try me up here? I'm going to show both of you. I'm still the head of this house. Don't try me next time.
Jesus.
Who is that?
Chief, it's me, your darling Rose.
Oh, my sweet angel. Come in.
Chief. I'm so sorry I came late. It's just that I had this quiz in school that I had to finish up.
I'm not stressed. I can wait as long as it takes for you to come. I've missed you for so long.
I've missed you too, Chief. It's just that I've been broke. I've been so broke that even to buy a recharge card to call you has been a problem.
How can I be really broke? Please don't say that again. When they are in the wardrobe there, my boss is filled with money. Okay, that reminds me, you told me your money some money sometime ago. I can't wait.
Oh, Chief. Chief, you're so wonderful.
Wow.
You're just so wonderful. You're the best. Sometimes I wonder what I would do without you.
My baby. Love you.
I love you.
Thank you.
I love you so much. Just look at me. Nenum. Can you find your way for me? What I'm wearing, is it bad? I don't know what I have done to this man, no. This man is disturbing me in this house, so he's trying me, What have I done to him now? He has been doing this for ages. What did we do?
It's okay. I know this is very bad. It's very bad. I don't know how long Manu wants to continue with this. I don't know. Imagine what he did out there. Those eggs must have cost you a fortune.
What have I done? Eh?
It must have cost you a lot.
What have I done? Just tell me.
It's okay.
What have I done to this man that will not allow me to rest? Eh?
It's okay. It's okay.
What have I done to this man? Because I struggle to cut off my family. I know how much it cost me to open that poultry business and the pineapples. He has been doing this all the time, but he will come back to the house and ask me for food. If I refuse to give it, he will start to beat me. What kind of man is this?
Auntie, Mama, me, I am tired of your husband. I'm very tired of him. I'm telling you, Auntie, I will not take this thing again. Never. Hey, a man who cannot cater for his daughter and his wife, yet Papa will not allow us rest. He will not. Look at me. My mates are either married or are done with school. But here I am. Here I am. Yet Papa will not allow me rest.
Hey. Oh, this is bad. This is very, very bad. I don't know how long he wants to continue with this. I don't know. I remember the last time you told me how he refused you to marry one man that came to seek your hand in marriage, or even send you to school. No, this is bad. This is very bad. I cannot even see anything wrong in what both of you are doing. I can't see anything wrong in it.
Can you imagine?
Why is he doing this?
Mommy Chuka, you will be my witness, oh. You will be my witness, oh. Let him not stop this thing he is doing. Let him not try it next time, because if you get me next time, one of us will die. One of us will die. And I know it's not going to be me.
Mama.
I will make sure it's not going to be me.
Mama.
This man has been looking my trouble.
Mama.
What kind of man is this?
Mama.
It's okay.
For the 8th time, I tell you, happen that thing, I will not pick those eggs from the ground.
Yes.
I will not.
Yes.
The eggs and the pineapples, I will leave them there until Papa's kinsmen will come and see them. So, Mama, happen that thing alone. I will not pick it.
I support you, my dear. I support you on that. I support you. Let them come and see what he has done.
Yes. See my business. My hard-earned money. My sweat.
Honestly, I destroyed all the girls you wanted to take to the market and sell. I smashed my leg on them. That woman really knows what she's doing. Yes, I told you that this village is bad. If you don't hold your wife and daughter, they will waste. I want you to remember, I told you that you shouldn't have come home with them in the first instance. I couldn't have left them in the city. But don't worry, my brother. I'm going to handle her. But why would she disobey me? Why would she bring shame to me with her dressing manner? At least I'm still the head of this house. Yes. Let me tell you, my brother Amado, if you don't do it like that, your wife will begin to control you. She will start to control you. No. I told you that this business she's starting in this village will make her wide. Okay, look at the way herself and her daughter, they are now speaking this useless slang, showing everyone that they came from the city. When they walk, be wise.
Actually, Papa, I am the one that called for this meeting. Because what happened earlier today must not repeat itself again. I want to inform you that I do not like the way you maltreat Mama and I. Papa, since you cannot trust your wife, you must not put it on us, or rather on me, by maltreating us. I agree that Mama dresses in a modern way, but that does not mean she will misbehave. She knows herself. I myself, I know the kind of family I'm from, and I cannot bring shame to this family. Papa, you have to cut down the way you maltreat us, because I am your daughter, and I will challenge you, because it is not right. Mama and I are trying to support you, to make things work in this house. Look at me, my mates are in school, but here I am, trying to save money so I can get into the university. You have to stop maltreating Mama and I. You honestly have to stop.
So it has gotten to the extent of both of you calling for a meeting, telling me what I'm going to do in my own house. I have to teach both of you that I own you too. Before there will be peace in this house, both of you will stand my commandment.
Your commandment?
Yes.
Madepe, you're daring me. You're looking for my trouble, oh. It is not that I don't know what to do to you. Eh? I don't know why you are treating me this way since you lost your job in the city.
Oh yeah?
Eh? I pleaded with you to stay back in the city and look for another job. You refused. You insisted that we come back to this village. Allow us to stay back in the city so that I can continue with my business. You said no. Now we are back in this village. All you do is to go about with your brothers, whom all they know is to drink and drink and drink. Madepe, what is all this now? All you do is to destroy my business. This is the time you're doing this.
I will do it again until you learn how to obey my commandment.
Madepe,
I have told both of you that before you leave this house, I have to inspect and see what you all are wearing.
Look at this man.
I don't want you all going out in the village, going after men. I have to inspect everything you all are wearing. Had it been I left you in the city, you would have finished me by now.
Papa!
Yes.
Papa!
Yes.
Happen that thing in a coup. Happen that thing right now. Yes. Anybody that's advising you to do this thing you are doing is deceiving you, Papa. That person is deceiving you. Anyway, if you want to checkmate anybody's dressing, I will suggest that you checkmate Mama's own dressing. Because I will not rub myself in the mud just for men not to follow me. I will dress well, Papa. Because you will not marry me. You will not marry me, Papa. Anyway, I've said my own. Mama, good day.
So, Agatha, so again, I'm not going to call on gang. You have ganged up against me. Okuya?
Madepe, get ready. Because I have been done enough for you.
Get ready for me. Whatever that you're planning to do, start it now.
Okay.
Let it start happening now.
Okay, when I got we will see.
Nonsense.
Yeah, we will see.
If I die and rise again, you will be my dear mother. If I die and rise again, I will love you forever.
If I die and rise again, you will be my dear daughter. If I die and rise again, I will love you more and more.
You remember our song?
Yes. If we die and rise again, we will live in love and peace. If we die and rise again, we will live forevermore.
You remember our song?
I do. But what are you still doing outside here? Singing this sorrowful song. You know this sorrowful song gives me tears. And it breaks my heart.
I'm worried about you, Mama. You're going through so much. Papa is maltreating you so badly. I can't understand how he changed so much.
It's okay. It's okay, my daughter. Don't worry yourself. I believe God will change your father. Okay? He will change him. Definitely. Please, let's just go inside and sleep. Maybe tomorrow we'll talk about it. Okay? Please. Let's go inside. Get up.
Yes, now. I know I'm saying. I was wondering if Omagu's wife and daughter are selling only food and egg. Or you then say themselves as
Yeah. Okay, Bifa. Bia, how dare you say something about my family in my presence? No. It is not what you will fight about, okay? Sit down. This is exactly what I have been telling you of. Now you hear it here.
Amalo.
She will not try such a thing. I will kill her. She can't do something like that.
Imakana ako. I am one with the youth of this village. I am one attention over there. We have been in this village before we came back from the city. We know whatever that is going on in this village. Okay? Oh my kabana monobo.
You think it's the only one that will have this poultry business in this village? Imagine how his wife and Ruta used to do when they want to go and sell their eggs. Hey, I know boys and another man will eat the fruit of your labor.
I will not take this insult anymore. Let's go. Let's go.
Hold on. You see these people? They see everything that happens in this village.
Osogi,
Keep quiet.
let your wife and your daughter destroy you. They won't do that. Famamia, let's go. Hurry up. Let's go. Where is your mother?
She has gone.
She has gone out without waiting for my inspection. Cheta, your mom is fronting my order.
Papa, Mama wore a long gown today. Am I badly dressed? She wore a long gown for peace to reign, Papa.
Your mother was supposed to wait for me to check her out before she leaves. She's looking for my trouble.
Papa, the only reason you are seeing me here is because I had to prepare your food and go and get some mangoes for sale. That's why I'm here. Mama could not have waited for you all day until you come back to inspect her before she go to the market.
Yes, she's flaunting my order. I'm going to the market right now and the whole village is gonna see us. Papa, I let you go there and disgrace my system. That's why I let you go there and disgrace my system. Enough. I've been warning you for a long time. I'm going to kick you. I'm going to kick you. I will kick you.
Hey, Oga.
Yes.
I have fowls too, and I sell very well.
One is 3,000, but I have the one of 2,000. You can come to my small farm and see them.
Really? Can't you bring them to my house? You know, I can buy as many as you want. As long as you and I can have some little time together. You look sweet.
Oga, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
But I don't bring it to people's houses, so if you pay me for one, I can send somebody to bring it for you.
Bamba, it is you I want. It's you I want. You are sweet. You are sweet. Although your gown is nothing to write home about, but you can sharp in it.
Abi? Yes. Now God, now God, one day can you find again? I got alcohol hustling now.
Yes.
So should I sell the eggs for you?
Wait. Can I have your number? You are such a nice woman. Come on, I like to spend my money with nice mama like you. You got it very enjoyable.
Pick up. What is it? K4? I am selling my goods, not myself. What is wrong with you?
Just number.
My number for what? Pick up.
Agatha, I've caught you today. Agatha, so this is it.
This is what?
No, but put up on the beer flow. So this is how you sell your egg?
Okay, what's the problem? Why are you shouting in my front of my house?
Asking me?
Yes?
Mother, why are you asking me?
I can't have a stupid question. Jesus! So, you are the one deceiving my wife?
This is not who?
You are the one deceiving my wife? Why are you laughing? In front of my house.
Which house?
This? My house.
This nonsense you call a house.
See, is it because of this? Okay. You slapped her? What is it?
My husband now. Do you want to give my husband for me?
Your husband. This man, you should thank your God that you have a fine woman like this.
So you punched me?
Yes. Yes.
You punched me, eh?
Punch you again.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, Agatha. So you're holding him. Instead of holding me, your husband, you're even romancing him. I'm not. What kind of man is this? You're even romancing him in front of me.
Shut up. Shut up. You should be happy that. You should be happy that.
I will show you a lesson. I'm not done with you yet.
It's alright.
What have I done?
Oh God. It's alright.
What have I done now?
Don't worry. Don't cry. I will take care of the eggs.
See my eggs. See my eggs.
It's okay. Yeah, take. Yeah. Here, take. This will take care of your eggs. This is 50,000 naira. It's not my fault. I caused it. Use it. Take care of your eggs, In fact, what's happened now has taught me a very good lesson. I will never talk to married women anyhow the way I talk to you. Never. And you, madam, no matter what happens, don't cheat on him, It's okay. Don't worry, I will ask my date man to come and clear this place. Just go with your eggs, It's okay.
I reach house now, he will beat me.
No, he won't. He will
beat me.
He won't, don't worry, go. Go with your eggs. It's alright, don't cry.
My daughter, look at you.
Mommy.
Look at how beautiful you are looking. Shining all over you.
Mommy,
that place is fine for you. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mommy. But Mommy, what is it? It's not easy combining work and school. And this my corporate work is very stressful. Then the stress from lectures. What is you?
Hi, Chai.
Yes, Mommy. Sister, you're trying, though. I pray God gives me this type of work when I start school, so I don't have to disturb you and Mama.
Okay.
Sister, what kind of corporate work do you do? We work with insurance. Yes, an insurance company, an agency company. So we deal with banks, different people, men, women. Once they're involved, it's very corporate. And my sister, Ngozi, let me address that one. You will not work at school. Why not? I refuse. That is why I am suffering. I am suffering like this. So when you gain admission, you enjoy yourself. You're not going to suffer. Do you know what it is? I wake up in the morning. I go to school. After school, I start rushing to work. No. You will not go through that. Child, you will not suffer. Thank you, sister.
Oh, Ezibo Mwamalo Bineya. God will bless you for me. Hey, look at how you are catching for us. Even as a student. My good Lord will bless you. My good Lord will continue to bless and bless and bless you. Amen. He will continue to bless and bless and bless and bless you for me. Now, child. Thank you. Papa met you.
Look at my eggs. Hey! Look at my eggs. My father has started again. Hey!
Why is Papa doing this? What is wrong with what you are wearing?
It's not even the clothes. I was discussing with a man that wanted to buy the eggs from me. He saw us and started raking.
Could you believe that your father slapped the man? Did the man slap back? The man slapped him back. And I was trying to hold the man not to touch your father again. Your father said that I was holding the man, not him. That I was even romancing the man. That I would become the best in the village. Can you imagine? No. This man will not allow me to drink water and drop cup. I don't know what I have done to this man. Throw these things away. I brought this egg to shoot. Mama, throw it away. I brought this to show to your father. Why are you throwing this thing? Mama, put that thing in a cup. Throw it away. That thing Papa is afraid of is exactly what we are going to do. No. Oh, my daughter. Your daughter, please. He is still my husband. And your father.
Ma, put that
okay, look at this money. The man gave me this money. In place of the egg, see. He gave me 50,000 naira. All this plenty money. I'm telling you. I was shocked when he gave me this money. Hey! Why is Papa behaving like your father has finished me in this village. Your father has finished me. I didn't want anything in the eyes of people again. But, hey! Let's go home. Let's go. I don't know why you throw these things away now. This is my sweat.
Odika, my brother. Look at what another man did to me just because of my wife. Relax. Take it easy. She will see us this time. It is better you cut them. This is what she has been doing. But I warned you. Could you believe when I fell down, instead of her to hold me, she's holding the man, even romancing him, right in my presence.
Uncle. Haba. Uncle, this cannot be true. At all. How can a man punch you just like that? Maybe you need try going and up your work. Okay.
Shut up, Chika. What do you know? Is that why you have refused to dab the hot water on my sweet brother?
Papa, now your brother now.
Odika, leave her. She's going to support her fellow women. Don't worry, no problem. I'm going to teach Agatha and her daughter a lesson they will never forget. A lesson they will never forget. I just want to show you what he did to me. And look, he gave to me before he closed down. You know, I'm not used to fighting. You are not used, and you were Jimmy. You were. It is obvious to me that because I allowed you to do some business in this village, that's why you think you are the boss now. Just because of this few foul. Let's see the type of business you're gonna do again.
This is not fair. How can your father continue behaving like this? This is not fair now. Papa must tell us what we have done to him in this house. What we have done wrong. Papa must tell us.
Cheta, please. He is your father. Just ignore him.
Mama, how put that thing?
I think I will still go and talk to his brother Odika.
How put that thing now? Come, Mama. How put that thing? How long will you come to talk to them? How long? All the while you have complained to them, what have they done? They are the ones that are deceiving Papa. They are the ones that are poisoning Papa. Papa! Papa! Come out though! Come and tell us what we have done wrong to you in this house. Okay. How do you know, Mama? How that thing? How that thing? Papa! Come and tell us What's something burning?
Burning quoi? Something is burning, no? You do put something on fire.
You want to know what is burning? Next time, both of you will not flaunt my orders anymore. Go to that your stupid poultry and find out what you are smelling. Next time when I give my order, you obey me.
Whatever. What did you do to my poultry?
See, something was burning.
No, no.
Go find out.
Chino! No. Chino, kill him. Mama! Wait, Mama! Mama! Hey!
What is this? This is not fair now. No. Papa has to pay for this. Papa has to pay for this. This is what have I done to this man? What have I done to this man? God never knows that I've never cheated on this man. What have I done to this man? Tell me. Please calm down. Please let's go inside. Please.
Some men will allow the women to do anyhow, but not me, Madekwe. I will not take any nonsense from anybody, not a single person.
Papa! Papa! Why are you this wicked?
You talking to me?
Can you tell me what Mama and I have done to you in this house? How can you be so wicked?
Are you talking to me?
You must tell me what Mama and I have done to you. Else you pack our things and leave this house. And once we leave, I will disown you, Papa. I will disown you.
How dare you talk to me like that? Are you the one to disown me or me to disown you? I brought you into this world again and learn how to show me some respect.
Madekwe, don't you ever in your life touch my daughter.
Are you talking to me?
Don't touch my daughter again. Look at what you have done to my chickens. Okay? Don't eat them. Go and eat the chickens. But my God will touch you. You will never have any good thing in your life. What have I done to you? I have never cheated on you, Madekwe. I have never done any bad thing to you all my life. Look at what you have done to my business. My hard-earned money, Madekwe. In which I feed you 3 times daily.
So Agatha, you are the one that taught your daughter how to stand up and talk to me anyway. Like you lost your mind.
Papa, don't stop my
I'm going to kill you today.
You I'll kill you. Sorry. You don't do that now. Sorry. Papa, sorry I pushed you. You have not do that. Sorry. What is it? Papa. Papa, Madekwe, get up now. Madekwe, get up. Papa, get up now. Hey! Hey! Cheta. Just push the man. Madekwe. Madekwe. Hey! Hey! Jetta has killed her father. Jetta has killed her father. Hey! Hey! What did you just say? Hey! Oh God! Mama! What? As I'm standing here, I'm afraid. But Mama, that man is wicked. Can you believe that he set Jetta's mother's poultry ablaze? Killed all the chicken inside that poultry. Everything died. No, he can't do that. Why would he do that?
That man is looking for trouble. Who is looking for trouble? That man I'm talking about is dead. Are you listening to me? He's dead. Mama, please. Mama, I can't be here. I'm on my way to the city. I don't want the police to include me in this matter at all.
Hey, my daughter.
Mama.
Baby, go and see what is going on there. This one is really serious. It's really serious.
It's not the right thing. Like mother, my daughter.
You will help Did you go there? Adochi. Onye munyo bujere. Adochi.
So my brother is actually dead. Agatha. So you actually killed him. You have succeeded in killing him, okay?
She did not kill him.
Shut your mouth up. So you killed him, okay?
They were fighting and then I tried to separate him. Papa hit his head on the paving stone and fell.
Oh, that means both of you killed him.
No.
I was the one that killed him. Yes. It was a mistake. You all know what mother has been treating me in this house. Eh? If not for my daughter, he would have killed me today.
No. Hey. What is this? Please tell me that is not.
The devil has finally caught up with me.
So both of you killed him, well. Both of you ended up killing my brother.
Shut your mouth up. So this is how both of you killed my brother. The police must hear this. The police must hear this. My brother cannot die just like that. Never.
Nigel, please don't do that. Nigel. Mama, I'm afraid. I don't want to go to jail, Mama. I know to calm down. Please. I just have to pray. You were trying to help me. You were trying to help me. I know. I understand. He would have killed me if not that you helped me. I just pushed him small.
It's okay, my daughter. It's okay. I will never be alive and watch you go to jail. Never! That is the last thing I do.
Rose! Mama!
What can I say?
Mama! Mama!
Why?
Mama!
Why are you going like this now?
Mama, I know police. If I don't go now, they will involve me in the matter. I don't want it. Let me go. The next thing now, they will start asking, one who was involved in the case. What? Mama, I don't want. Let me just be on my way,
Yes, my daughter. It's better you leave. I don't want police to arrest you at all. Let them not involve you in what you do not know.
Exactly what I am saying. Mama, don't worry, I will call you to find out how they resolve the matter. Where is Ngozi now? The Okada I sent her to go and look for me. Where is she?
You know Ngozi, your sister now.
Mama, I cannot
always talk.
Let me go.
Hell,
let me go. I will call you.
Alright, bye. Please take care of that your company. Corporate work and your school. That is good for them. After I warned them. I warned Agatha to be sharp, very, very sharp. She refused. How can a man be beating up the wife every day? As for him, that serves him right. Now he's dead. Let him go and meet his ancestors and answer the question there.
Look at him. Look at what somebody's wife did to him. Look at what the woman did to my husband. I'm sure she must have planned this before now. Officers, this is the one that connived with her daughter and killed my brother.
Okay. Why did you have to involve police in this case? This is a family matter now.
Which family? Family what?
This is a family matter for
Which
God's
family,
sake.
Agatha? Eh? Which family?
Family again.
As far as I am concerned, the matter here is criminal matter. You killed my brother. Officers, are you still looking at her?
Madam, where is your daughter? She is under arrest for the murder of Mr. Madekwe.
Officer, my daughter is innocent. You can arrest me. I'm the one that killed him.
Oh, you now admitted you killed him. Eh? Officer, are you still looking at her?
Madam, you are under arrest and you have to remain silent as whatever you say now will be used against you in the court of law. Take her.
Yes, sir.
Why are you doing this now?
Hey! What? Move! Follow them now. Hey!
Officer, why are you doing this?
Move! It's not good though.
Don't come.
Come back! Hey!
People have killed him.
Hey! Go inside.
You have killed the man.
Papa! Papa! You are taking my mind away, Papa! Hey!
When the two of you killed him, do you remember I
God! How can you allow this to happen to me? My father is dead. And now my mother is in jail. Hey! Hey! Hey, God! God! Who do I run to? Where do I start from here? Where? Hey! Hey! Oh!
Cheta!
Hey!
Cheta, you are here! Cheta, why? Cheta, you have to stop! Stop! You have to stop crying! Stop!
Auntie, how will I stop crying, Auntie? How will I stop crying, Auntie? Why did Papa allow the devil to use him? Now see everything, Auntie. My mother is in jail. Hey! Hey!
Cheta.
Hey!
Cheta.
Hey!
Cheta, it's okay. Cheta, see, you have to calm down. You have to calm down. God knows everything.
Auntie doesn't know this word.
He knows. He is a God that sees in the secrets. He knows everything. I don't know why your uncles have to invite the police in this matter. This is not fair. This is not fair at all.
I want to go to prison.
No.
I want to go to prison, Auntie.
No.
I cannot stay in prison at that age and so far. I want to go to prison, Auntie.
No, you cannot do that. See, let me tell you. Your mother did this for you.
No, I didn't have that thing.
She did it for you.
Auntie, because happen that thing.
Cheta,
I want to go to prison.
Cheta, listen to me.
Oh.
Your mother did this for you. See, you are still a young girl. You have a long way to go. You have to be strong for her, okay? You have to be strong for her. I know your mother. She will never survive. Seeing you in the prison, she will never survive. She will kill herself. I know her, she will kill herself. My dear, please. You have to be strong. I know your mother, she is a strong woman. She is a strong woman. She will make it in there. She will survive it. She will survive it. Please, all I am asking you to do
is to be strong and work hard so that she will not regret when she comes out from the prison, so that she will be able to survive too. Please, my daughter, Biko, one, Biko. It's okay. He's okay.
Let's enjoy. Take your own now, babe. Thank you. Here you go. Drink, and be merry. Please, have fun. I've told you, leave the contract to me. I will get them for you girls. You don't have any problem. Forget it. Don't stress yourself.
Yes, my dear. I met one guy last night. So cute, but no cash. He was even preaching to me that he's going to make it too, that I should be patient with him.
How do you expect me to stand? I wait for someone to go and meet me with his legs. And no sweet cards. Please try me next door.
Patience, please. Me, I don't pass that level. I beg you. All I'm just doing now is waiting and praying for my chairman to change my ride.
For you?
We could check it now.
Yes, now.
I deserve the latest Benza. The latest Range Rover. Get to the driver, they get to head. No. Babes, people should run. Drink up, please. My chairman and his friends. Let's not keep them waiting, Biko, please, fast. Oh, who is calling me now? It might be him. No, he's very impatient. Too impatient. That's my problem with this guy. Hello. Mommy. I'm fine, thank you. Mommy, please, can I call you back? Yes, I'm at work. Yes, I'm at work. Yes, Mommy. Yes.
Lying!
What do you do now? What's wrong?
Lying!
What do you do? You can lie.
I bet you won't believe that you're at work.
Yes, that's what I used to tell my father.
What do we use these jackets for?
Corporate work.
Corporate work. Not the work. Do fast, let's go.
That's true.
Lie.
Cheta, we have come to inform you that your father's burial is at hand. But since there is no money, we have sold the land very close to the market and the one at Ukwoj just to raise money for the burial. Okwanya? Yeah, that too. Only.
Only, Uncle. Uncle, how about that thing? How about that thing? Please don't say it again, Uncle. You sold 2 land for 1 burial. Uncle, because please don't say it again. Don't say it again, no, Uncle. If there's no money for the burial, at least 1 plot is enough. It goes me back, because how about that thing?
Can't make fun, okay? Make fun of you, Cheta. We are only telling you just because of what people will say, not what you will say. We are not even supposed to talk to you. For your information, we do not want to see your leg on those 2 plots of land again. Don't go there and pluck pineapple and sell.
You lie, Uncle. Uncle, how about that thing, Uncle? How about that thing? You lie. My mother planted that pineapple. You can sell the land, but not the pineapple. I will go there and pluck it. How about that thing?
Cheta, don't say we did not warn you. Okay, Nano? Don't say we did not warn you, because we, your concerned uncles, we cannot sit back at home and watch you mistake the vulture for the kite. Where? Cheta, you should concern yourself with how to get married. You are a woman and tradition forbids you from contributing when it comes to land matters. Cheta, we are doing all this for your own good. Because if your father turns around in his grave one of these days to discover that he was not given a befitting burial, Cheta, if you after I got Bokando, my name another second undo. Be warned. Anam, Okoro, Ona.
Uncle, you just got us where you wanted us. God will judge you, Uncle. God will judge you. Oh, God will judge you, Uncle. Hey! Oh, Uncle, happen that thing. God will judge you. No. Hey! Hey, Uncle, God will judge you.
If I die and rose again, you will be my dear mother.
We are the owners of this place.
I will love you.
And whatever we say is what happens here. So, don't even dare to challenge us. Else, you will die here.
Please, I don't want trouble. I don't want to fight anyone here, please.
I am here thinking about my life and my daughter that I left.
Shut up! Shut up! Now move it!
Move
it!
I'm not going anywhere. If you want to kill me, go ahead and kill me here. I'm not going anywhere with you. Leave me, oh!
Leave you!
Leave me, oh!
I will still get you.
Woman, listen. You don't have to be afraid of them. They are a bunch of bullies trying to make you afraid, yeah?
I am not in the mood to fight anyone. I am just thinking about my life. Maybe just leave me alone.
Yeah. So what were you accused of?
That I killed my husband. I know that I am going to die here. Because this is what God has destined for me.
Don't say that.
Hey, woman. Do you smoke?
No. You have cigarettes.
How do you manage to bring cigar into this place?
They're going to win in car. What the man here the tight here? We want things here, okay? Listen, don't worry, I will protect you, yeah? But you have to do one thing for me. You have to learn how to have a strong mind. You have a long way to go here, so you don't have to be like this. If not, they will kill you here. So feel free, drink, smoke, to help you develop a strong mind. Yeah?
Okay.
Why? Up here, here the tight here. So Jura.
Hi.
Go on, pineapple.
Come. What is it you are carrying? Didn't I warn you? Not to step your foot on that land and pluck pineapples.
Uncle, you said I had already sold the land, but you did not tell me that I should not go there to go and pluck it.
Keep quiet! You stupid girl. In fact, you are a fool. Where did you think we got the money to do the burial?
Oh, Uncle, happen that thing. In the cool right now. Happen that thing. Happen here. The burial that you did, you say you sold 2 plots of land to do the burial. The money that we realized from the burial, you did not give me anything. Now happen that thing.
Come here. How dare you ask me such questions? How dare you? Listen, if I ever see you near that land, you will see the other side of me.
I will not go there again, Uncle.
If you put your hand there, I will break your head.
Uncle.
No.
Uncle.
Look at this girl, no?
Uncle. Uncle. Hey. Uncle.
Mommy, you know this is my corporate work and my lectures. Like I always say, it's not easy at all. It's very, very stressful. Well, one of the reasons why I'm here is to see Cheta. I want to see why I can help her if she's ready to help herself.
Sister, you have to help her. The way people will talk about her after her father's death is not good. They all say she killed her father.
Who killed her father? Was I the one that killed her father? Of course she killed her father. Sister. What is our sister? She killed her father. Everybody knows that one.
Well, let's forget that one. That one can be at the side. I want to talk to her. If she's ready, I can get her a corporate work in my company. Eh? Yes. That's if she's ready, oh. It's not by force. So, can be doing the same corporate business.
Well, that one is not a bad idea, Rose. It's not a bad idea. But what I want to tell you is that you should be very careful. In my own tackle these days. I don't want her to collect this your gimme job from you. I don't want this job that is paying very well. Yeah. Rose.
Mommy, Rose, we get that to get better. She can't date. She cannot try for us. She will do her own job. I will do my own job. No problem. Separate work. Finish. I don't joke with my job. Cheta. She's too small, mommy. She won't dare it. Forget that thing. It's better like that. I'm not even threatening. I'm not even scared. Good. That's what I want to hear.
Agatha. I been said that may she come call you, may you come my corner. Why you not go show your face?
I don't know what. If I what would you say for me? As in waiting now? As the president or the chief warder? What do you be? I beg. Pasao. You know the priest when they follow you like this? You know the best way. Listen, Dempsey. I know they fear you. You don't listen to me. I know they fear this your eyes. Yes, ma'am. I know they fear any of you. You don't hear me so? Don't allow me to kill you here. Because I'm ready to go to another jail. You don't hear me so? No try me. I go show you myself. Pasao. Oh yeah. Now me you talk to. Look at. You what is not for you? Empty bafu. Who be you now? You won't try me? Which one you go? You want to see my own color? What if I show you myself? You said you got that straight. You don't even tell me except for the year. You want jump caterpillar? Make I show you now. Say you want to beat me. Yes. What I need to do? Shut up and keep quiet. You are disturbing other prisoners here. Stupid people, armed robbers, killers. Let me hear you voice again. Hey, what's wrong? I don't know what I'm talking about. You won't try me. I will see you. Hey. I will see you. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you something. Again, they contract. You are Mama, no waste time. This one is just the beginning. Yes, ma'am. Just testing. I'm testing. But you have to buckle up and start smoking. No, leave that one for me. This now. Smoke some. I go later now. Make I smoke. Yes. Chill. We're there. No what fight again. You want to try me? Agatha.
This is why I'm here. You cannot stay in this village and continue to lavish. You have to come with me to the city, Jetta. You're beautiful, you are young. You have a lot ahead of you. Why stay in this village and continue to suffer? All you have to do is come with me to the city and your mother will be proud of you. She'll be happy with you.
Rose, you are right. You are very, very right. I want to go to the city. But how do I go to the city? Can you imagine? Ordinary pineapple that I took so I can sell, make some money to feed myself and go and visit my mother in the prison. My uncle with his hunchback collected them from me. Yes! to go to the city, Rose. But how do I go about it?
Cheta, I'm the one talking to you. Leave it to me. I will take care of it. You just come with me to the city. See, I will teach you the job that I do. Yes, and I will put you in school. So before your mother comes out of prison, you have your job and you're in school. And it works. So by the time you're done with all that, you'll be able to take care of your mother.
Hey! Rose.
Yes.
So I should help you here. You will help me.
I will help you.
God will bless you. Because I didn't know that you had the heart to help me at all.
Cheta.
Hey!
Just come with me to the city. I will help you.
I will follow you to the city.
No problem.
But before I go to the city, I want to see my mother. I want to see Mama and be sure that she is okay. Then I will follow you to the city.
Mama, if I die and rose again, you will be my dear mother. If I die and rose again, I will love you more. If I die and rose again, you will be my loving mother. If I die
10
and
minutes.
rose again,
Give you 10
I will
minutes.
love you more and more. If I die and rose again,
People asking me how you are. How are you, Mama? I'm fine.
Mama, I'm fine, thank you. How are they treating me here?
I've accepted my fate. I'm not worrying again. The only worry I have is my daughter. How are they treating you? Because I know those evil men in the village will not allow you to have peace. I don't want you to worry about me. As it is now, I've left the village. Rosie has promised to help me. Oh my God. Thank you, my daughter.
Oh, Mama, it's okay. Mama, it's fine.
God will bless you. Oh,
Amen.
God bless you.
Amen.
My daughter, please, I want you to take care of yourself. I know that very soon I'm going to come out of here. Yes. I believe God. I'm going to come out of here very soon. Oh, don't believe that life will treat you fairly. When the going gets tough, only the tough ones get going. Just take life easy, please. I'll make it, Mama. I won't let you down, Mama. I won't let you down. You took my place and I will not let you down, Mama. I'll make it, Mama. Yes, I'll do everything possible to make it. I know you will make it. You took my place, but I won't let you down. I won't let you down. Everything is going to be well. Just be careful and take care of yourself. For me. If I die and rise again, I will be your dear mother. If I die and rise again, I will love you more and more. Hey! Rose! Is this your house?
Because this one our house. This is my little apartment, so and if you had come when I told you to, you would have gotten a place like this or even better.
How could that thing right now? Rose, I do not want to sit down. Just carry me to your place and go and show me the work you do. Let me join. This is your house.
Cheta, I know you are a hustler. I know you are ready for work. Don't worry. Cheta, not only when you come. If I was not going to help you, I would never have brought you. So calm down. Now work you call work. You don't come, you don't come. You don't work, you go tire. I'm a hustler. Let's go inside. Follow me.
So you mean I should take the portion of land beside the market square while you take the one close to Ukwaji?
You know both of them are the same. They are the same size.
It's true.
Since our brother who owns the land will not be needing it again. The wife will rot in jail. And the daughter has run out from the village. What is village? So what is the need? What is the need of keeping it?
Besides that, you and I contributed money for his burial. So keeping his land will not be a crime.
Oh, for now I'm over here.
He killed himself. And I will soon start work on my own profession. I think I want to do on my own. Yes. Well, I see you ever,
Nanche, I greet you both.
We greet you,
Nanche, I heard what both of you were saying. Let it not be true. Yes. Let it not be true that you have decided to share your late brother's land to yourselves.
Amuchi, how can you be talking like that to us? Eh? What is that?
Because I heard what you were saying. Yes, I heard it. Hi. Ichie, it is not fair. It is not fair that both of you have decided to keep your late brother's land to yourselves while the wife and the daughter are still alive.
Amuche, let me remind you. Have you forgotten the role I played when your late husband came to marry you? So? That now you don't know your mate. Anyway, Iche, I know what to do.
You can't do anything. You can't do anything.
I know what to do.
You can't do anything.
No problem.
Later, look at them. Lasa, unwashed bomb. Evil men. People will die in this village. Wicked things.
This fits you very well. This one, okay. Try this one. That's still red. I'm not wear jackets. Hey, see how you look sharp now. Which of these shoes is size? It's your size now. What size you say you wear again? Okay, perfect. So wear this one, eh? No, not cheap shoes, expensive shoes. Rose, thank you. You're welcome. Yes, thanks. These shoes are very expensive, not cheap shoes, very expensive shoes. I told you that now that you have come, you have to live like a big girl. Yes. Operate like a big girl. Yes. That's it. So let me see you. By the time they see you, they will know you are not good. Here. Agunko. Correct. You look good. Thank you. Thank you.
But I'm worried though.
This kind of corporate company
that has a fine uniform like this, they'll be paying well.
Of course.
Are you sure they will accept me?
Cool down. Cheta, look at yourself now. Cool down. Why would they accept you? You are too much to be rejected. Pass mark 100 over 100. Assessment is 90. Let's go. You look nice.
Honestly, I knew that governor was going to mess up that deal. Immediately introduced that issue of 4347. I tell you people, that Senator Okuono does not know what he was doing. But let them wait, I believe, and see what our group will go to become. You better come and join us now. Are you telling me? I will join you. You know what it means to lose money? And the amount that we're talking about here is so much. We can't wait to see you, Chief. Don't worry, I'll be with you. Don't worry, you don't need to persuade me. Alright, alright, we're waiting for you.
Hello, Chief.
Oh, my sweet baby. Here you are. Sweet Rosie. Sweet Rosie. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Oh, Chief, I hope you got something really nice for me from that your trip.
Oh, come on, baby. I did. But
Was I not the one that asked you to come over here?
Yeah, the one.
So relax, take a chill pill.
I'm chilling. Oh yes. This is my friend. Her name is Damsel. Yes. Damsel, this is my darling.
Yeah.
He's Chief Williams. And this is his friend, Chief Paul. You see these two men? They own this country.
We own the country.
Yes.
Sweet lady, we own the country. So,
yes, Chief.
What do I get you?
Chief, you know my brand now, champagne.
Always on point.
Champagne. I can shout.
Always on point. And her?
Damsel, what would you drink? Champagne.
Maybe she's one of those blonde.
No.
Did you hear more?
No, she meant,
all right.
she was trying to say champagne. She just...
This appetizer is appetizer. Waiter! Wait!
Damsel wants to see you outside.
Excuse me.
What's up with Damsel? Is she okay? Or you are sure?
No, she's fine. We just want to use the lady.
Okay, you are waiting for you. Now waiting, don't waste our time.
Oh, no problem at all.
Look, so Chief Paul, you know, like you said,
Leave that.
Did you see that now? She's a thing.
Oh my spec.
You mean it?
Oh my spec.
Wow, if no. Well, you know what I've done that. You trust me.
What is wrong with you? How can you be in that kind of beautiful place with those kind of men and go and ask for more? Why are you disgracing me?
Happy Neku. It is not the right thing to say. Happy, you are right now. Yes. Hey, Rose, the fact that I came from the village does not make me a village girl. You know me now.
Is that why you are talking to me like this? Now why you are opening all your eyes and talking to me like this?
Sim, open all your eyes. Sim, open all your eyes. Sim, open all your eyes. When in the house I asked you, what do you do to make all this money? How do you want to help me? You give me a pin.
Okay.
You say I should wear. Okay, what do we do? Where are we going to? You say I should not worry. Now we are here. In front of the man.
Reduce your voice. Okay, I will tell you what I do. It's just that we are wasting their time. You see that Chief Williams in there? He's my sugar daddy. He takes care of everything that concerns me. That my apartment that you say you like, he got an apartment for me. Everything, school fees, everything. I want you to be close to Chief Paul. That man is not ordinary in any way. He has connections, he's very rich.
Happy Inako.
I'm telling you
to do. Happy Inako, it is not the right thing to do. Rather, yes.
I know
but now, you have told me what to do. It is rules. I'm no longer a fool.
Oh, stop it. Don't call that name here. You're bringing it down. It's called corporate contracts. My dear, ever since my brother traveled out of the country and left us, I couldn't just sit down and watch my younger sister and my mother die. I had to rush to the city to hustle, to do something for myself. Are you listening to me? And as I've been here, Chief Williams has been taking care of everything that concerns me. He pays my school fees, he does everything for me, and he's not the only one. No. I have other men at the side that I wine and dine with. My dear, open your eyes. You heard what your mother said to you. You heard what she said. Hey, so arrange yourself. So by the time you're going back, you have things in your pocket.
It's the right thing to do. And for that reason, I understand you because I promised my mother I am going to survive.
God bless you. Kaijin survivor. Let's go.
This man wants to kill me with money, Rose. He wants to kill me with money.
You see what I told you? These men have money. And they don't pity money when they spend it. Just one night. And look at all he's giving you. Imagine what will happen when you handle him. When you handle him well. You've not seen anything.
Rose, he gave me all this money. I said I should buy a phone and buy a few things. He said the money is not even part of my upkeep money.
You've not seen anything yet, You have not seen anything yet. You see, this is what I wanted to hook you up with since. But your father's one, it was a fight I was not ready for at all.
It is even nice that it happened now. I told him about Mama, and he said I shouldn't worry. That in 2 years' time, he will make sure that her name is included amongst those that will benefit from the presidential pardon.
What? Hi, Cheta. Are you serious?
I don't know how to thank God.
You see. Are you not happy?
Are you not happy? Your mother will not stay there for long. She will not be there for long. Are you not happy? God has used this man to bless you. And he will use other men to continue to bless you. You should be happy. Hey, see? What God has done. You've not seen anything. You thank me.
Have you been a man? And they hear something. I am telling you the truth. Hey!
To spoil. You to spoil.
Just like that.
Enjoy your body. You've not seen anything. You have just 10 minutes left.
Thank you.
Hurry up.
Oh my God, Mama. Is this you? Yes, Mama, it's me. How are you? What is happening? Mama, I'm fine. You can see. Hey, Mama, how are you? Hey, my daughter. That's my daughter. How's everything inside?
Even if I'm not fine, seeing you like this, I am okay. I am impressed. Mama. What is happening? Did you win lottery?
No, I didn't win lottery.
What happened now? You look so sharp. It's a long story. Rose introduced me to a very strong connection. It's a long story. Oh my God. Hey, my daughter. I am so impressed seeing you like this. So what's the connection all about? Just me now? Just me small now? I don't care to know the soul, just me. Main point is that Rose gave me some very strong connections. And I'll be coming to see you here from time to time. And trust me, you will not stay here longer than 2 years. What? Yes. What are you telling me? Say that thing again. I said, in 2 years time, you will leave this place. Oh! Good. I'm so happy to see you. Hey. How is everything inside this place? It's not something you go to do. Hey, this for me? My daughter, Mama, thank you. Thank you, my daughter. If I die and rise again, you will be my dear daughter. If I die and rise again, I will love you more and more. If I die and rise again, you will be my dear mother. If I die and rise again, I will love you more and more. If we die and rise again, we will live in love and peace. If we die and rise again, we will live forevermore. 1 more minute. You go out. I'll be fine. Since you're fine, I'll be fine. Oh.
So where is she now? She went to visit her mother in prison. I told her that you girls traveled, that when you come back, she'll get to meet you people. Hey, babes. I say for my life, my years in this our corporate work, I never see babe with me, we're ready like this girl Jetta. At first I was afraid of. I didn't want to tell her anything because I didn't know how she will respond to it. Yeah, true. Hey, as I tell this babe, she not send her. She ready. We went to see Chief Paul. Hey, babes, you will not believe the amount this man gave to this girl. Hey, I swear.
What? Babe, this is not fair now. I've been pleading with you since to hook me up with Chief Paul, but you refused. Why?
Why now? Why are you talking? Why you bring a guy like this now? You know Chief Paul. Chief Paul knows you. He has not told me that he wants you. Is it not my fault?
Julie, what is it? I don't understand. Why are you trying to make this as a point of reference? This girl is new and she's just lucky that Chief likes her.
Thank you.
Besides, you have assorted men, okay?
Julie, he preferred a girl that her mother is in prison.
Yeah, so whatever.
Anyway, that's by the way.
Why are you talking like this?
As in, I don't understand.
Why are you behaving like this? They shuffle. Don't talk like this. Leave this. leave Chief Paul for this girl. You have assaulted me.
As in,
leave him for this girl. This baby is me, no. She is ready. Ha! Because let's leave that side. Just me. How was Abuja?
I better even go there. Don't even go there. I won't. It was a flop.
I'm telling you.
No cash. So it's funny now. So it's funny now, yeah?
Don't mind her.
You know, when I tell you something, you don't have to doubt me.
God, Chief.
When I told you, I will make sure you're put in this state.
Chief.
Because you own this country.
You own this country.
Yeah.
You were so correct. Oh my God, you know, Chief, I was scared. I was shaking. I was like, oh my God, I can't stand to be away from you.
Wow.
And you must be far away from me. I want to be close to you. Thank you so much.
Alright, I told you.
Yes, you did.
This country, also.
I know.
Alright, is that what you can do for it? Time for something like that?
Chief, nothing. You know what?
Yes.
I'm going to have it hot.
Really?
For you. But first of all, I'll rush back home. But by the time I come back, it's going to be me, you, us, together.
I can't wait for that, baby.
So don't go anywhere. Just stay in the city.
Alright, I will prepare. I'm going to take you to the clinic.
I'll come, baby.
Baby.
Trust me.
Wow.
It's going to be fun-filled.
I'm waiting. Alright.
The queen of this cabal.
Come on.
Hey!
Mommy the real.
Yeah.
What if your name?
Nothing mega.
Nothing mega.
Nothing mega. The queen.
Who will try me?
Nobody. Hey.
One day, if this thing works, and I leave this place, I will make money through this business. You hear me soon?
Your own better. You know, say you're picking the work hard, make it come out you for here. The queen, don't forget me.
I will talk like that now. I will talk like that. I go take forget you. You're my person now.
My queen.
Now I don't become the queen of this place. I don't become the royal majesty for this place.
Yes.
Who go challenge me?
Nobody deliver one day. Hey, my queen.
Nobody go challenge me, oh.
Nobody at all. Mama, see if you say you give better in that time, they will kill you by now. Hey, the queen.
Thank you for encouraging me.
Thank you.
You are my friend.
Thank you, my friend.
I never forget you.
Yes.
Lie.
Hey.
Who got monkey?
You must see this one. Come on.
Who they yarn? Waiting.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Waiting me. Good afternoon. Good morning. Good morning.
Good evening.
I beg. Talk. Waiting.
Mama. Queen.
Waiting.
I beg. Get that money wey say go give me. What they beg you? I beg. 2,000.
Once you are loyal to my government, I could package you well. I will give you.
With Majesty General Honorable. The queen.
I mean the rain. Get up.
Too much.
Get up now. Get up.
Hey! We mama. We mama.
Mami. Wait soon.
So you feel big?
What is this one they do? What's it your own now? What do you want up? I beg waiting. Talk like what up? If you don't want to come, get up.
I want to make you help me for something.
As they see me like this, why they hear something there on my leg. If you don't do it for me, I swear I go die in the next 1 minute.
Yeah.
As you see me like this, I dey empty like what? Agatha, beg, make you help me.
Oh, you think say I dey fear death? You think say if you talk say you won't die, I go do it now. I go follow you die.
Agatha never reach like that.
You see the girl of Agatha? Decrease.
When Agatha. I beg. I will make you loan me money.
Wait, borrow you money? My friend, come up for my face. Go. Later. Come on, you know the hair now.
Thank you.
Thank you yourself. I mean.
Agatha. Agatha. Waiting.
Why? Why you dey yell my name like that? Waiting.
Don't blow to the hot. Waiting, dance. I will send Smart, the other one. Make you come see you in the next 5 minutes. You know what I mean.
Oh, that thing. One day. Agatha the Agatha. No. The way man so put.
I don't
see you.
The
win. I mean the door.
Hey,
you too much. I go settle. She my person. I go settle her.
Agatha don't share. What you think about Agatha don't.
Share baby.
Ogini,
are you okay?
How about that thing, man? I told me churchy. Hi. I'm tired.
Are you okay?
Hi. I swear.
What's with you?
I'm finished. I had a threesome. You are mean. I swear. Some 3 guys. The money was so good. I just had to close my eyes.
Hey.
And wrap that thing.
I know.
And wrap those things.
I understand.
And I just did it.
Wait, you did it?
60K.
Are you serious?
Each of them gave me 20K. Hey!
Babe! No, you passed me. You passed me. But you know what? I like it. I like it very much. Keep on doing it. You see all these men? They don't deserve your pity. One pity, they don't deserve it. So show them very well.
Rose.
Babe.
As I'm here now, I don't send anybody child. The only person I send is my mother. I don't even send myself. The only language now I know is money.
Babe, do everything you have to make the money. Do all you can to make the money. It's all about the money. No looking back, oh. Don't dull yourself. Just do all you can. Correct. You asked me.
What is this? Biko, chief. I can't come now. No. Hey.
You have to go. Money is calling you and you don't want to pick up. You don't want money. Pick the call. Hi.
Yeah, hello, barrister. No, you don't have a problem. I told you that. Oh, come on. Do a good job now. Do a good job. You know me. I okay. Yeah, call in. Yes. Okay, no problem. And you know what? Let me call you back, barrister. I'll call you back. Thank you very much. Oh, welcome, Cheta. How are you?
I'm good.
Oh, come on, you look spent. What's the problem?
I was sleeping when you called me, so I had to hurry down.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, well, the reason I asked you to come over is that your mother's name has been included among those that will benefit in the presidential pardon.
What?
It's true. So the way it is now, right? Before the end of this year, she will come out from that.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, Chief, thank you so much.
It's okay. Calm down.
This is the best news I've heard.
It's cool.
By the end of the year?
Yes.
She'll be out.
There's nothing I cannot do for you. Just calm down. I told you. I gave you my word.
And I'll be out.
Why not? It's okay. Get yourself together. It's okay.
Oh my God.
That's true. That's true. For you.
It's the best news I've had.
Yes.
It's the best news I've had. Thank you so much.
That's one no be trouble. Now when to collect the cup, we don't know how far. Waka waka baby.
I want to be tired. You have wounded that guy.
I didn't go anywhere. It's not what you're thinking. No. I went to school to check the list. It's not even out.
I was thinking maybe you have finished that lesson.
Finish which one? This one you are dressed like Barbie doll. Where are you going to?
My sister, Chief just left. I wanted to relax, but there's some guy that's been calling me since to come and see him at Villa the Hotel.
Huh? So, hey, big man hotel, Cheta. That man must be a super duper.
I hope so, because money for hand, grand for back. He doesn't need money, I doesn't lie down. I'll give my lunch here.
I trust you.
You know.
I know.
Look at your soul.
Have fun, no.
Where's the down? I get there now. I just did that. I lie down. I doesn't lie down.
He's here.
I'm not here for my
You are mean. I swear to God, I pity that man that will marry you.
Me? As long as he has money, don't be any problem. Also, I will not marry any man that will become poor and begin to treat me the way my father treated my mother.
Oh wait, let me ask you this question. Don't talk like this. So the way your reason is not good. What about if you marry him and he goes broke?
I'll divorce him immediately. I will run to the court and divorce him immediately. I don't have time before you come and treat me my father treated my mother. No. Not changes. I will run to the court and divorce him.
Sofiakwa.
Happen that day.
Sofiakwa, Cheta. You won't pass me. Now God, I will punish the man who will marry me. Hey, no.
That's good thing. Sofiakwa, pretend happy. In all those things that not right.
Bye. I just said bad. I see my grandmama.
Got money in the bank, let's walk and catch the funds. No matter where you day, make you holler simple. It's no mic for the track. You got the money and a problem is I respect it. Got money in the bank, let's walk and catch the funds. No matter where you day, make you holler simple. It's no mic for the track. We got the money and a
Oga, I hope you like this place.
Oh yes. Yes, it's beautiful as a matter of fact. I just pray that the interior will be as good as the exterior. You know.
I told you that I know you do attend this place. Come.
There's something I want to ask of you. Do you know of any good car shop around here?
Oga, they plenty for this our state. Yes. Why you not buy for that way now?
Oh well, you see, as a matter of fact, I wanted to come home first. First things first. So now I'm home. Much later, you have to come and take me to a good car shop so I can pick one. Is that understood?
Okay. Hey, Oga. You see for that way. See now one lane when you are gonna do.
Oh my God. One leg. You heard right. Please, this is for you. Senator, God bless the poor.
Where is my money? Queen, now me you the drive so. Now me you the drive so. You want me to design your face with this razor? No. You want me to Design your face now.
I will give you.
Oh yeah, give me my money.
Coming week. No, next week. Tomorrow, next week, I will give you.
Bring the money. Oh see. What you talk?
Next ending week.
Wait, see. Listen to me. This is the last warning. If I don't see my money, if I don't see my money by the end of this month, why you don't get TV in Dobuda? You kill you.
Mommy, make I finish.
Why you don't get TV in Dobuda? You kill you. I go do this razor blade. Design your face. You hear me so? You dey hear me so?
Yeah. Mama, auntie, watch.
Can't you see one son now brought church?
Mama,
if I don't see my money, people see yourself and people all here die for Nanya. I go use this to design your face. People all here. You won't try me. Now me, wait, you dey try so. But why I can't give you?
Agatha don't share. Agatha don't
I'm gonna go with the Kolia Kuchi, Kolia Kubanya. And I've given that for the Desiam. Hey,
I'm here. I don't see as na before. Ni so no chanada, but we are so by nada. When the guy the room 119, the room opposite our room, you can go now. One day what obtain him.
I hope he came back with enough money. Dollars.
I'm still here with the money that he gave to me when I dropped him one day. She go DM.
will settle you. On the Coliver, more than medicine, whatever. Any delineal cash, no to live back. I will chop this money now.
We will strike now. And if he refuses to pay, we will kill him.
Oh no.
Wait, bounce. I will call him.
Pecha.
Remember.
Pecha.
Yeah, who's that?
Please just open your door, please.
So who that be?
Just open your door, please.
Hold on, second.
Yes.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm
What can I do for you?
Are you the guy that just came in from the States? Hey, I'm here to save a soul, okay? And your money. Some bad boys are at the bush bar. They're planning to come here, invade your room, take your money, and possibly kill you.
You're joking, right?
How can you that, Jim? I'm telling you what is happening right now.
You're serious?
Pack your things, possibly call the police, and leave this place.
Wait. Help me get like this. No. Help me get like this. Get my bags, please. Stop. Yeah. Give it. Nobody stay here. Jesus. Calm down. Manager. So this is true. This is what happens here.
Okay.
are sorry. Please, officer, take them away. The pop was here this. It is for it. It is for it. So this is true. The pop was here this. God is the greatest. God is the most faithful. Sincerely, if not because of your intervention, those criminals, those hoodlums would have dealt with me.
I mean, it's honestly nothing. I mean, I came to see my boss and I was at the bush bar when I heard them talking about it in the cell room 119, so I just had to take the risk and save a life.
Oh, that's so sweet of you.
I should go now.
No, please, not so fast, not so fast. You see, my parents taught me well, okay? Quid pro quo, scratch my back and scratch yours. I need to show some appreciation. Please, have this. Please, it's nothing.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I should be thanking you. So what's the name?
Cheta.
Cheta. Beautiful. I'm Collins.
It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, pleasure. Can I get your number?
Of course. 00.
Okay.
081 333 02499.
02499. Cheta. I'll give you a call.
Thank you.
You take care.
No.
Chuka is back.
He's back.
Baba,
I can see
Chuka is back.
Yes, sir.
Baba, do you know the sweetest part of this? By coming back.
Okay.
The pop is aware. Baba, the pop is aware. The pop is aware. Baba. I have missed you.
Thank you.
I have missed you.
Thank you.
Oh my God. Look at you. The pop is aware. I am back. The pop back. Yes, Baba. He gave his permission.
Oh shit.
Baba, I have missed you. I have missed you like crazy.
You are welcome.
Because can you it's okay, Mama. Chuka is back. Chuka, your son is back. Chuka is back, Baba.
Okay.
Baba, Chuka is back. Yes. One step at a time. This is how we do it in the States. Yes. One step at a time. Baba, I have missed you. Baba, the Pope is aware. The Pope is aware. Baba, you wouldn't believe, you people wouldn't believe that. After I came out of prison, I went to another one.
Huh?
It was as if I was going to prison back to back.
Are you serious? Chineke.
Oh yes.
Prison to take over these two. Ah, my son.
Hey. You really suffered,
you suffered.
You suffered,
Suffered or suffering is an understatement. Baba,
hey.
But if not for the intervention of the Pope, I would have been a deadbeat.
Brother, all those your friends you did business with, they didn't come to bail you.
Okay, come to bail. They told me that we are in a jungle. And in the jungle, we all stand with our one leg. You understand?
Hi.
But the truth of the matter is, as of now, there is God.
There is God.
God is the greatest. God is the most faithful.
Yes,
I thank God. I thank God that my son is back. But my son, we suffered.
We suffered, brother.
We really suffered when you were not here, when you were gone. We really suffered. Oru became our second name, if not for Rose. I and Ngozi would have been gone by now. Hunger would have finished us.
Thank God you're back. The most important thing is you are back.
Yes.
And we thank God.
Amen.
Thank God for you.
Amen.
You see, Baba, as a matter of fact, whatever has a beginning will surely have an end. The end of your suffering has come.
Amen.
Yes, Baba. I am back. I am back, Baba. Rose, you will stop work. Whatever or wherever you are working, you got Kusia. Yes. Whatever you need, Baba, it's also applicable to you.
Okay.
Gozi, also to you. All you need to do is you tell me. If you want a new head or a new hair like that of Michael Jackson or Rihanna, just tell me.
Hey! Mame! Jesse, Mame!
Stop worrying.
Baba,
the most interesting part of this was that I shared the same cell with Liwe.
It's a lie, but I can make it.
Yes, my guided angel. That's what you are, you see. As a matter of fact, ever since you saved my life from those petty thieves, you became my angel. Oh yes, I'm fine. Yeah, they are fine too. Oh yes, pretty soon I'll be back, okay? Where are you and what are you doing? Are you sure? Okay, dear. I'll talk to you later, okay?
Okay, this is all you're praising like this, the envy of all women and all of that.
Well, you see, as a matter of fact, he's a very special friend. The same friend who saved me from the hands of those petty thieves. Yes. And the first hotel I lodged the day I arrived.
That's very nice. Oh, God bless her. That's nice. But brother, this one at your back, I think you have to start looking for a very befitting wife that would take care of you. Very good girl. That you will settle down.
Please get out of here.
No, it's true. You have to. No, I'm serious. That should be your priority.
Okay. Okay. If that be the case, you do me a little favor. You get your friends. You call all your friends. Gather your friends. Okay? Then I'll pick my befitting wife.
Sir! God forbid. I reject it 1,000,000 times. My friends. Nico, don't even look in that direction. My friends, those ones are not wife materials at all. But that one I say, you need to look for a better, correct girl. And this one at your back, you have to shine your eyes in this Nigeria because girls are not smiling. All of them are desperate. Don't trust anybody. Don't worry, just leave it for Mama and I. Trust us now. We'll get you very correct girl that will love you very much. Just leave the contract for us. That's not a problem at all.
So this one Nigerian sister having this conversation without me. Anyway, Mama said food is ready. Let's all go ahead.
For real?
Yeah. Let's go. This envy. Calm down now.
You know, sincerely, I'm so happy you decided to finally come see me.
You're welcome. So, how's your family?
They're fine. You see, tell me about your family.
Bros. Happy in our gym right now, happier. You're over speeding. Now is not the right time for me to tell you about that, so happen here. Anyways, why do you ask me to come and see you?
Well, you see, as a matter of fact, at least to have a chat with you and also get to know you better. You see, after the ugly incident of you saving my life, okay, I thought it wise to get to know you better. And do you have a boyfriend?
One name. It's very, very funny. How in a gym right now? It is not the right question.
Really?
Because you should ask me if I have a boyfriend. I mean, you should ask me if I have a husband. That's not mature enough. Anyways, I don't have a boyfriend. I'm just facing my studies right now.
Wow. Seriously?
Yes.
That sounds good. Good.
So you tell me, why do you keep changing from one hotel to another? I mean, why can't you rent an apartment or something?
Well, you see, good question. Good that you asked. You see, I already found a house that I want to buy. But there is a problem. Even if I move into this house, okay, I am still going to be eating outside. If only my younger sister can come cook for me. Or better still, you come cook for me.
Bros, big one. Happen right now. Please, let your younger sister come and cook for you.
Wait a second. No, wait a second. No, are you trying to tell me you can't cook? Is that what you're trying to say?
If you want to taste my food, then you give me a try.
Let's have a bet then. I dare you cook for me tomorrow evening. Alright? You give the food I taste and I call the shots. Is that better now? Huh? Come. I really do like you. Yes. You are beautiful. Tell me, what will it take for me to have one good night? Or sorry, one good time with you?
What did you say? What did you say? Don't insult me. I am not that kind of a person. I only came here because of what happened.
I'm sorry, don't get me wrong. I was just, maybe you misunderstood everything, okay? But the truth here remains that you are so beautiful. Even the Pope will concur with me that you are so beautiful. You bring me to climax without sex. You are so beautiful.
What's going
I am happy. I am excited. Hey, my brother is going to pay for a house today. I told you he is loaded. I am so excited.
That means you really know they do. When is he coming to take us? Yes.
When is he coming to take who?
Us.
Take you people.
Yes.
Let me just tell you now. My brother is not going to step foot in this house. Never.
Why?
Once he buys the house, I'll be going to stay with him, see him alone, without two of you.
Meaning what? Is it that you're saying that you can't bring him here to take us out?
to take you out. It's not only to take you out, he will take you in. You think my brother is a mugu? Eh? When I want my brother to settle down, I know the kind of girls, not you people. After he has finished hustling abroad, then they'll come and spend the money on you people. And I don't find me good. It's not possible, eh? Thank you.
You see your life?
Yes, sir.
Do you see your life? Other guys that you're drawing, I don't know someone's brother.
Yes? But this is no fit you at all. Don't fit you one bit. Besides, you can eat your whole life, don't fit him. You're not the one that wants to eat every good. Oh my God. This stuff, man. What's wrong with you? I don't understand.
You're so welcome. Please have a seat. Have a seat.
There you go.
Yeah. You're welcome, baby.
Don't call me baby. I'm not your baby. Never was. At least not now.
Okay. What do we? A second. I will call him. There we go. Where do I start from? Oh, bless this one in Jesus' name.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, God bless.
Go on,
Okay.
How about that thing, right?
Wait a second. Where did you buy this?
I didn't buy it, I made it myself.
No, please, sincerely speaking. No, please tell me, which restaurant did you get this so I can be your best customer?
My mother taught me well. I made it myself.
This is good.
Thank you.
Sincerely, God. That is good. You didn't cook this.
You might want to clean your beard. Hey, I should go now. I'm about to drop this off.
When we go shower, so we can go out for a drink or two.
You haven't, no. You finish the food, and then you shower, and then we go out for a drink or two.
No.
No, yes.
No, yes, which one?
Yes.
Okay. This is good.
Thank you. Why are you looking at me like that?
You want to know?
Yes, tell me.
You're beautiful. Sincerely. I mean, you are the omega of my heart. The conception of my foundation of love. And when I think of what a black woman should be, it is you that I first think of. You bring me to climax without sex. And you do it with regal grace. You are a friend I can never replace.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What now? Stop, eat.
Okay. Babe, what are you doing?
Laying in bed?
No. On a more serious note. This is not your job. There's something we call division of labor. Alright? This is a job for room service.
I know that. It's nothing, Collins. They wanted to make the bed, but I insisted I was going to make it myself. I had your clothes for laundry, but I did not include your undies.
No. I totally disagree with you on this one. Why are you breaking your Anyways, that's by the way. I would want you to accompany me to the house much later in the day.
Okay, if you insist.
Baby, I'm really sorry about your mother.
Collins, I told you about my mother because I didn't want you asking me questions. And right now, I do want to talk about her.
This girl is so sweet.
Why are you looking at me like that? Collins, what's on your mind?
Sweetheart, what do you think?
Hey! One to fear again. Happen that thing right now, Iji money. Happen that thing right now. I said, Iji money.
Even the Pope will concur to that.
Hey!
Well, you see, as a matter of fact, I brought you here to be a second eye in this house.
Yeah?
Yes, I want your confirmation. And once you give your confirmation, I pay ASAP.
My confirmation?
Yes, yeah.
In this matter?
Oh, yes.
You don't need my confirmation. Who am I? I am just the girl that is following you about. You don't need my confirmation. Happy right now.
No, what is wrong with you, sweetheart?
Hey!
Why are you like this? No, tell me, why are you like this? The more I look at you, the more I want to be with you.
I am with you already. I am with you already.
Okay.
Hey!
Show us in, okay?
Let's
yes.
So, one happen that thing right now, each month.
The purple can come after you, dear. Oh, come on. Is this where you live?
Yes, I actually stay here with my friend.
Ah,
Ella, you're home?
Hi, babes. Yeah, I am.
Meet Ella.
Okay.
Ella Sugar.
Ella, how do you do? Okay. Sweetheart, see, I get around, okay? Let me go and see how they are doing with the house. Maybe much later I'll come pick you up so we'll go visit your mommy.
Okay. Okay. Kiss on the forehead.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay. You want it again? Okay. There's something I want you to know, okay? And no matter what happens, my love for you is hotter than the sun in Sokoto. Alright? I get it around.
Okay.
I got it around.
Sorry,
my dear. Chatai Bugobo.
Who is that dude? Some guy I met. And since I met him, he's been head over heels in love with me. Calling me all the time.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. Wow. At least I forget. What was that thing you were doing?
What was what?
The Shakiti Baba. The sexy Shakiti Baba you were trying to do.
Oh, that.
Must you always show that you are a dog all the time? Eh? What do you want, eh? Happy that thing right now. Happy ya. It is not right. Happy ya.
It's not right. Babes, this kind of guys, nah. Girls in this town, they won't even leave him. You have to hold him tight.
Dive it.
Hold him tight.
Dive it.
Have fun. Eh? Babe, are you serious?
That's what I saw.
Cheta has not told me anything about this guy.
The guy is actually serious with her, you know. But then, what if Chief finds out?
Don't worry. I've taken care of that. There is no way Chief will find out. I already told Chief that Cheta cannot cheat on him. So what will happen is that when Cheta comes, I will talk to her. Let her calm down. And if the boy is not rich, there's no point though. Make she leave Amo. There's no point being there.
This guy is very loaded.
Cheta Madra ko umaka dejirego now. You're supposed to understand.
You know, you are right. Come to think about it, Cheta. If that guy was not loaded, there is no way Cheta will bring it to this house. No way. Cheta, trap babe. I'm happy for her. Cheta is in love.
Rose? Oh, wait a minute, Rosie, come here.
Oh my God.
Am I sure I'm at the right place?
Chuka.
Yeah!
How did you find my house?
Wait a minute.
Hi.
Oh, most definitely I am at the right place.
Yes.
You're the same girl I saw yesterday, right?
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh, Ella, all right?
Yeah.
Oh, you live here?
Yes, I live here. Where you were here yesterday?
It was the guy I told you about that came back with Cheta. Yes.
Huh? Cheta?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cheta, please, you know her?
Oh my God, you're joking, right? He just looks like the person. He's not the one, right? Look at his face very well.
He's the guy.
No, please, Cheta is the reason I'm here. Can you help me? Even the Pope will concord that Cheta is the reason that I'm here. Please, can you help me call Cheta? What shit are you talking about? No, tell me, what shit do you think you're talking about? Even the Pope will disagree on this one. Oh yes! The Pope will disagree on this one. Do you know how much I cherish that thing?
How much you cherish
Cheta.
Hey! God! Is this how small this world is? My brother, I beg you. I beg you with everything that you believe in. I beg you with the name of God. You see that girl, Cheta? You don't need that kind of girl in your life. You don't need her at all. Run away.
Now tell me, what type of a girl do you think I need? Now, what type of a girl do you think I need? When I discovered that you two know each other, I was almost popping some bottles of champagne.
Don't pop it! Don't pop bottles!
Believe me that you're going to talk to her on my behalf. Now I want to ask you one good question. I demand a direct answer. Give me one good reason why you, Rose, wouldn't want me to marry Cheta. One good reason and I'll back down.
You don't need her! Yes! You don't need that kind of girl in your life! Hey, Jesus Christ! Why is this happening now? Please, I am begging you. Forget this girl. It's so bad that I cannot even sit down and imagine you having a one-night stand with her. Talk to say you love that girl. You cherish that girl. Oh, my brother, I reject it for you.
Well, my dear sister.
Hi, God.
Since you ain't got nothing to say, I'll talk to you later. We spoke. Bye. Step down. I said, step the fuck out of my car.
Because of...
Yes, because of Cheta. Step out of my car.
Because of Cheta.
Because of Cheta.
Reject it.
Because of Cheta.
Reject it.
Because of Cheta.
Reject it.
I refuse.
Because the lizard go waka come in house.
Cheta, I am so disappointed. I now see the reason you've been avoiding me. So you went behind me and hooked up with my brother Cheta.
Hey, Rose. What are you saying? Why are you talking like this? Did I know? When your brother was in Nigeria, was I in the village? I didn't know now. Can you imagine?
Wait. Please, just wait. Are you trying to tell me that you all are from the same village?
Give me, man. Rose, please, this thing that you're doing doesn't fit you. Biko, just leave them alone. Let them be at peace, Biko.
Hey! Here. Rose. Happen this thing. Happen this thing in a May. It's not right. Happen, you are right now. How can you behave like this? You are squeezing your face. Hey! Have you forgotten that I have never stayed in the village for up to 2 days all my life?
And I only went back to the village because my father lost his job. You always told me about Chuka, but I never saw him. And when I finally met the guy, he said his name was Collins.
Which guy Collins? Because that's his English name. His name is Chuka. Cheta, I'm begging you now. Leave my brother alone. Achom, I don't want anything between you and my brother. I cannot sit down and watch you, Cheta, people have anything to do with my brother. I know you've already done your one night stand. No problem. That's okay. Leave it like that. But stay away from my brother. Good night.
See you. Babes, don't mind her, okay?
No,
she has been squeezing money from other babes' brothers, yeah? Why is that?
Mama, that's it though. That is it.
Sorry. Wait, what are you trying to say? Are you trying to tell me that Chuka and Cheta met in the city?
Mommy, they met in the city.
Hey! You have to do everything possible to keep those two apart. Because mommy, if I tell you the kind of life that Cheta lives in the city, from one man to the other, jumping up and down like a dog. To fear that girl follows every man. Mama, that is not the kind of girl you want for your son. At all. Not the kind of daughter-in-law you want. Separate them. Hey! I've even separated them already. I have separated them already. Never. This man, that man. She will never marry my son. God forbid. A girl that killed her own father with her own bare hand to come and marry my own son. To come and marry my own son so that she will kill my son for me. God forbid. Reject it. Hey! Where's my phone? Mom, will you use my own? Hey! Wait. To my own. Oh, not Now you will listen. Why would she want to be with you? I don't know, Mama. But she was the one who introduced me to men. And now she wants to do everything possible for me not to marry her brother. She has failed. She has failed. They have failed. My daughter, face this fight. Stand up and fight this fight. And make sure that he marries you. This world has been so rough for both of us. Even when we try to live a good life. And I feel now, I don't care anymore. I don't give a damn anymore. Whatever will happen to me, let it start happening now. Stand on your ground and fight this fight and make sure that he marries you. Okay. In here. Yes, Mama. I'll do everything possible to ensure that he marries me. Now that both Rose and her mother are fighting me, if that boy eventually marries me, I'll deal with them. Can you imagine Amuche? See Amuche. She was even the one that told me then to stand up to my ground and fight my husband because of the way he was treating me. But for one day, they have not come to this prison to see me. If I'm out on this place, hey, Amuche, Kafala, they will hear my noise. Mama, don't worry. In a year, you'll be out of here. Once they swear in the president, they get out of here. We'll fight them until they beg us. Hold him very well. Use any of your resources, any resources you have to hold that man and make sure that he brings me out of here. Okay, Mama. Yes, Mama. Yes, Mama. Amuche won't try me. They won't try me. Okay. I'm going to be out of here.
See condition. You just see your life. See condition.
The envy of all women, the pride of my family. What is it with you? Come on, talk to me. What is the matter with you? Ever since you got back, you've not been yourself. What is it? Tell me you know I'll butcher the world for you.
I don't think we can continue to see each other, Chuka.
Hello.
I'm serious. I do not think that we should continue to see each other.
You've been talking to my sister, right?
Chuka, she's threatening me. I don't want to fight. just can't.
So she's taking it to this level. I see. I see. Yeah, hello, Mom. Yeah, I can hear you. No, Mom, no, you listen to me. Sincerely, I do not want to have any problem with any one of you. Yes! No, you need to listen to me. Please, you do tell Rose what I just said. Sincerely, I'm very, very vexed right now. I do not want to, I don't want us to ever discuss this again. You want me to come to the village? What the hell am I coming to the village to do? Even the couple can go with me that it is absolutely wrong for me to come to the village. I ain't coming. Yes, Mom, you tell Rose. Yeah, I've heard you. It's so bad, bro. I'll find time and come.
Please don't start what you can't finish, please. Hey, don't say what you can't do.
I have said it and I have said my own. I have said what I have to say. I will not live to see Cheta marry my own brother. God forbid, over my dead body. It won't happen.
Babe, this is wrong now. Is Cheta not a girl like you? Is it because you know what she does?
Hey, please, don't say anything to me because I'm very, very upset. All I know is that Cheta cannot marry my brother. That girl is very wicked. She doesn't have a heart. A girl that killed her own father. No. God forbid. You know what? Let me go calm down. No need to talk too much. I know my brother. Once he knows the kind of girl she is, he'll kick her out. Straight up. That's not a problem.
Babe, this is not fair. Other guys when you they whine, no be person brother. Why am I even sure you have not even wine my own brother?
Who is your brother? Who is your brother? What does he have? Does he have money? Has he traveled abroad before? People are talking and saying, my brother, rubbish. Even if I meet your brother, I will not have anything to do with him. As soon as I find out he's your brother, I will quit. That is what people do. They quit.
Babe, stop telling lies. Stop this. Are you going to marry Chief? One day we want other guys to come and marry you. Imagine. Look at this kettle calling pots black. If I'm Cheta, with what you have just said, man, I'll hook your brother.
You can't try it. You're just ranting. Can you just come off? Hey, hold your own, please. Biko, don't act. If you cannot contribute meaningfully, just hold your own.
Papa, how can a brother like you be talking like this? How can a brother like you be talking like this, Papa? How? Huh? Instead of you to persuade me to go and get married, instead of you to tell me, Chuka, my son, go and get married, you are here listening to this stupid girl Rose, discouraging me instead. How can you, Mama?
Why would I discourage you? I will discourage you because I don't want you to marry that girl.
Thank you, Mama.
That girl is not good for you. How can you marry a girl that killed her own father with her own baby?
Mama, thank you. Thank you, Mama.
That girl and her mother and me, she is not good for you.
Exactly my point. I live with Cheta in the city. In fact, I personally took Cheta to the city. But I got so disappointed at the kind of life she started living. The way she changed. Very wayward life.
Are you hearing?
My brother is not for remnant. Borrow leg and run. Borrow legs.
Madam
Biko.
Brother Biko, listen to sister. She knows Cheta very well.
But will you shut up?
She knows Cheta.
I said shut that hole in your face. The Paul knows of Mariega. What is it, sir? Now listen, Mama. Ever since I was a child, ever since you pushed me out from your womb, Mama, my prayers has been to get married to a babe like Ru. What's her name? Tito. Mama, my prayer has been to get married to a girl like Cheta. And nothing, absolutely nothing will change that, Mama. Even the Pope will not change it. This one will change, my son. Mama, I'm telling you the truth. This one will change. This one will change. Because I want this to see you what I have. Mama, this matter is officially closed. You people raise this issue again, Mama, I am begging you. Even the Pope will not ask me to come back to this village. I will leave this village for you. Mama, leave this to me. Let him go.
My son, it be okay. I will give you some run. They will get up on one. Eh? Hey! Eh? Teta baby, I told you this is the kind of guys I want you to be seeing.
Yes, Mama.
This is the kind of guys I want you to be seeing. You know, right now.
Mama, he said he wanted to come and see you, sir. I had to bring him to come and see you.
Well, yes, Mama. You see, as a matter of fact, she told me everything that happened. And from what she has told me, I believe that pretty soon you will be free. I shall put my resources together to ensure that it's come to, past. Yes, Mama.
Thank you. Yes. One neck, we don't have a shoe. Hey!
You see, at first she never wanted to tell me where she's from, but ever since I discovered she's from the same village with me, God is the greatest.
One neck,
yes,
we don't have a shoe. Eh? Let me finish. Take that baby. Take care of him. Eh? This guy is sharp. Eh? And I can see all the loaded. I don't go my kochi.
Well, Mama, easy. As a matter of fact, I like the way you talk. You rap in Igbo. Anyways, Mama, please, I would want you to have this in case you need to buy something here.
Thank you so much, Chuka.
You're welcome.
I
think we should go.
What's the problem photo with 100 back? Hey! Where they come busy? Nambalu,
thank you.
Dalo.
Thank you.
Even an album governor Nimeba. Governor Kambu here. When I because with this 100 back, I was the president. President!
Mama, we should be
Dalo, Dalo. My regards to your mother. I hope you have seen them. Greet them for me. Godi, mama!
So life will be now so life will be. You are can give monkey water. That's one to not be trouble. Now when to collect the couple, we go know how far. Waka waka baby, shuku shuku baby. Maluba na bajebwa, noga na panuku. Agama kosiranye, ewe chukuluzi alwe.
I want to see my brother. Eh? I said I want to see my brother.
Who is your brother? You don't have any brother. I want to see my brother. Your family asked me to see my brother. Okay? I said you are coming inside our house. Okay, do you know this
Rose?
Oh, madam.
No, Bello, step aside. Rose, how did you find me?
Chuka, so this is where you are.
So you've been stalking me, huh? You've been stalking me, Rose! Okay, yes. This is where I live. But since you and Mama refused, I mean, you couldn't wait for me to bring you where I live, you started fighting me. So I forgot about it.
You forgot about it. Shuka, this beautiful house, this paradise, that's what you want to bring Cheta to. Shuka, why are you doing this to us now? Because we are begging you. Look at my face, your mother's face. Don't do this to us now. Cheta does not deserve to be the woman of this beautiful house. Calm down. Let me look for a better woman for you. A calm girl, small girl, not Cheta.
Rose,
please.
Why do you talk so ill of your fellow woman? Are you not hoping to get married someday?
Before?
Well, if you are talking about Cheta's past escapades, I am aware of them. And I'm okay with them. Or don't you think I know the woman I want to settle down with? Of course I know the woman I want to settle down with. And even the Pope has ordained it. The Pope has ordained it.
Ordained that rubbish. You are okay. Shuka, you know what she does and you're okay with it. Shuka, you cannot be okay, please. Please, carry your shoes, pull it and run away from Cheta. You cannot be okay with that kind of life.
Now listen.
It's not true.
Listen good. Listen. You are welcome in my house. But on one condition, if you ever talk about Cheta again, swear to God, forget that you're my sister. Swear to God. Better use the door.
Shuka, I should leave your house.
Did you just?
I am asking you, Chuka, I should leave your house.
Rose, did you just?
Are you telling me to leave your house?
Did you?
Are you telling me to leave your house? Rose, I'm asking you. No, you want to hit me. Slap me now. Beat me. I should leave your house. No problem. I will leave your house. No problem. But not your pop, eh? Your pop will hear it. Nonsense.
You're not way. Go, collect this bag.
Slap your face, foolish thing.
I think you said it's not your brother. Let me watch you. Go. Go to buy new bag.
That's why I came to tell you about the guy, Chief. And also to remind you that even if I get married, I will not leave you.
No, you said so earlier. See, let me tell you. Once we are still together, we don't have any problem. After all, I am married. I'm a married man.
Yeah.
All of us are married. We're all married.
I'm so
you
glad
understand?
you're saying this, Chief. Because the guy has really been on my neck that he wants to marry me.
Yeah.
But like I told you, he's Rosie's elder brother, but she's doing everything possible to make sure it doesn't work.
This is selfish. How can he get to call Paul black? Imagine. Imagine that.
I don't understand. But because she keeps fighting me, I've made up my mind to marry the guy anyway.
No, let me tell you the truth. You don't have any problem with me. I'm a human being. And there's no way you should expect me to ask you not to get married, knowing fully that I will not marry you. Let me tell you, even after you have married the guy, and you still want us to be together, no problem.
Yeah. I do want us to be together, Chief.
Seriously?
It's been so nice to me.
Rosie is wicked. She's bad. I will deal with her.
Did you hear that?
Will she get married to someone Sunday?
I mean, can you imagine that? We will deal with her. Oh, come on, stop crying. Stop. You don't have any problem with me. Stop crying. Oh, I will not leave you. Come on.
It's okay,
Come on. It's okay.
We will deal with her.
We will.
She just...
Come on. It's just nothing. Come on. Cheers.
Cheers.
I called you girls to tell you that I don't want to live in this house with anybody anymore. Because I cannot continue to live under the same roof with my enemies.
Hey, so Rose, what you're trying to say now, you've tagged us enemies, eh? Because we're telling you the truth.
What truth? No, I'm asking you, what stupid truth are you talking about? Can you open your eyes and allow a girl like Cheta marry your brother? I'm asking you!
Why not? Well, since you don't talk say you know 50% again, no problem. Fine and good.
Better.
In case you don't know, you have gotten a place of our own.
Are you happy now? But Rose, let me tell you, you will regret this thing you just did now. I so tell you.
Fly is talking.
Okay.
Me,
What's going on here?
Madam Cheta, no, you're welcome. You came right on time. I was just telling them that I don't want to be in this house with anybody anymore, including you. Since you now have the guts, Cheta, you now have the guts to fight me after everything that I did for you. Just pack your things and get out.
Rose, you are an idiot. I'm telling you the truth.
Rose, you know I've been keeping quiet for you. Do not get me angry because right now I am very angry.
No,
Rose, don't get me angry. If you get me angry now, I will beat you very, very well. The village. Improve your life. You cannot put your mouth to say you will beat me. It's not your fault. Don't beat me now. Beat me. Okay. Let me tell you, Cheta. I swear to God, you will never marry my brother. I will expose you, Cheta. I will expose you. Stop it. Yes. As a matter of fact, because of what you have said now, I will move into your brother's mansion.
Yes.
And I will marry him.
You happy
now?
now?
You are an idiot. You are a very foolish woman. Yes. You want to expose me, okay? Okay. When I move in there tomorrow, you and I will expose each other. How could that thing, dear? How could you right now? You are a very foolish person. You are an idiot. Yes. You are a person. You are a very foolish person. You are an idiot. You are an idiot.
I'm telling you, are you happy now? Let's see.
Bello, let me officially introduce you to your madam.
Thank you, Bello.
Why don't you get the things from the car, okay? Yes.
Sugar.
Hey, baby.
Why are you doing this?
I am doing them because it's right. I'm doing them because it's right before God and man. Right? And because my heart tells me it is right. Even the Pope will concur with me.
Oh, come on.
And it is right.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. The envy of all women. Why don't you want to marry me? Why don't you agree to marry me?
Chuka, that is not the way to propose to a lady.
Oh, forgive my manners. Cheta, will you marry me?
How about that thing right now? Not without a ring.
Oh! My God! I'm so stupid!
Get off.
Okay. Forgive me, baby.
You want to show me around?
Yeah, most definitely. Please, what you say?
Thank you for the drink. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Our happiness is that you are from this village.
Oh, yes.
If not, I would have asked you some questions.
Yes, as a matter of fact, the questions will not be necessary. Yes, even the Pope will concur with me that it is unnecessary to ask them questions. Yes, it is. As a matter of fact, I actually came to tell you, to inform your kinsmen that I will come by and give you people what is due for you.
It's okay.
Yes.
He came prepared. It's okay.
Yes.
This has shown me that you made inquiries. You ask questions on the woman you want to marry and the family she came from.
Uncle, I know that is what you wanted to see. I knew you were going to go back to that point exactly. Yes, that I brought him here is just out of respect for tradition. Left for me,
you will not drink a cover of coke on my head. Sugar, let's go.
My daughter, it has not gotten to the extent of a con.
Let us go.
Please, Iche, don't get my wife angry. Because even the Pope would not like it. Thank you very much.
Honey? Hey! So, don't go like this. Anyway, I am not surprised. I know it will come to this. Hey, I'm with you. Sorry.
Mama, you need to see the house your son bought. Hey! Mama, beautiful house. And of all the girls he could choose to live in that house with him, is that wayward Cheta? Mama, I've done my own. The rest is for you.
My daughter, you have done well. Imela, I am happy you found out where Chuka is living.
I found it though.
I will pay them a visit. So leave the rest fight for me. Because I will know between I and Cheta who gave birth to my son Chuka. Hey! Can you imagine? Thank God he is here. Here he comes.
Baba, they will.
Brother, welcome.
Yes, thank you very much. How are you? Get to know that. Oh, please. Please sit. Well, Baba, we came to see Ichi on the car, so we decided to stop by and see how you guys are faring.
Mama, good evening. Please, just cook your nonsense smelling bit into yourself. I don't need it. Yes, I don't need it. Choka, so you mean you have gone to see her people without discussing it with your mother first? Huh? How? Okay, then, what is happening here? Cheta, what did I do to you? What wrong did I do to you? After ruining your own family, you want to ruin mine? Oh, Mama. Mama. Oh!
Mama, I should be the one asking you what wrong I've done to you. Mama, what is wrong if Chuka marries me? Huh? What is wrong?
Everything.
But you were the one that was consoling me when my father died and when my mother went to jail. Weren't you doing that from your heart?
Are you stupid? Cheta, are you mad? Are you talking to my mother like that? I'm asking you, are you talking to my mother like that?
I said shut up, bros! What? I will not take this from you! Will you sit down, you platform mosquito? I said sit down! No! How are you not here?
What is going on here? Platform mosquito!
I said sit! Tipuka, Agatha!
Hey, Chuka! Hey! So Chuka, you mean after leaving us for so many years, you came back just for you to run into this shameless girl's rap? Just for you to run into this shameless girl's rap? Imagine the way she's still talking to me.
Baby, I've not insulted Mama and I will never insult Mama. Mama, I'm happy here. Happy this thing, Aka. Anyone who told you they saw me in the stream, Mama, ask them what they went to do at the stream themselves.
Good word. Good word.
Rose, you don't want me to marry your brother. You don't?
Yes.
When you took me to Lagos, what did you introduce me to? You introduced me to men. Tell your mother and your brother the company you're working in. You're a corporate worker. Tell your mother and your brother the corporate company where you work. You don't want me to marry your brother because you do not want him to swim in the ocean of immorality that you introduced me to, right?
Hey! Mama, did you hear that? In fact, the Pope must hear this. All the cardinals and priests in Rome must hear this, Mama. Don't go anywhere.
Rosalie.
Hey!
Rosalie, please. Tell me she is not speaking the truth. Just tell me that Cheta is lying, please. Please tell me, Cheta. We shall see. Don't tell me she's lying. Don't say
Baba, from every indication, we are not welcome there. So I think I beg to take our leave, baby. Let's go. Take me wherever you see me.
Brother.
Baby, let's go.
It's okay. It's okay. Okananda, why are you talking like this now? Have I ever owed you your rent before?
You have not, except now. Even before the expiration of your rent, you have gotten a lot. But this one is 2 months, not even another 2 months.
Yes, that's because my uncle that usually pays the rent is not in the country. So when he comes back, he will pay you your money now. Oga landlord, why are you talking like this? Calm down, your body is too hot. Come inside, let me go and cool this your temper.
See, not anymore. You better call him. Call that your whoever to send my money to my account. I'm not in for this one. If I don't get any alert, I'm going to eject you from this house.
Landlord! Look at this ingrate. After everything that I've done for him and with him, this is what he does to me. People are weak. Why is this man not paying this? What kind of embarrassment is this?
So life will be anything right you do. Remember, say so life will be. Now so
I would do anything for you. I would do anything for you. I would do anything, girl, anything for you.
What?
Close them, keep them closed.
So I'm going to trip and fall.
Oh, no, you ain't going to fall. I got you. I will do it. One step. One step down. Easy. Okay. Easy. Whoa. The next step down. And then we got the last step. Boom, down.
Okay.
What? I will do anything for you. I will do anything for you. I will do anything, girl. Anything for you.
Alright, I got it.
Easy. Are you ready now? Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah, keep them closed, huh?
Close.
Don't spy on me, huh?
Yes, sir.
Now open them. Oh, baby. Yeah, open them.
What?
This is for you.
No.
I ain't joking. Said I got this for you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God! You are crazy! No!
It is for you, baby.
Oh my God!
You know.
Oh my God, look!
Oh, sweetie.
It smells new.
It is new.
No! I swear it smells new.
It is new.
Are you serious?
That's right. That's right, baby.
It's even bigger than yours.
Doesn't matter, not at all. Like I said, I'll butcher the world for you. And I swear I'll do it. Sweetie, I want you to share my world.
I will share your world. Thank you.
Thank you. Do you like it?
Are you
crazy?
Let's roll inside.
Are you crazy?
Let's roll inside.
No! I want to check the car.
Here we go! God bless the Pope! God bless it! Don't take the car. We take the car to the house. Come on. Oh my God! I know you're gonna love it. Yeah, right, see that? You love it, right? You're welcome. Anything for you. I'll be trying to work for you as well.
You love already.
Are you
kidding me?
I'm happy you love it. I'm telling you.
It's crazy.
Oh yeah?
Way bigger than yours.
Oh, you know, I'll do anything for you. I'll butcher the word for you. But sweetie, there's something else I want to talk to you about.
What?
Why don't we make arrangements for our court marriage, okay? Because I'm not cut out for this church, stress, process.
Okay, you win.
Stop, yeah. You got that love for the Pope, yeah?
Yes, I do. So, when?
Let's say next week. Next week sounds good, huh?
Next week.
Yeah? What say you?
This next week.
This one. What? Whoa, wait a second. Oh my God, next week is swearing in, right? It's a public holiday. It's a public holiday. Should have known.
No, it wasn't what I was thinking. Next week is swearing in.
Yeah, it's a public holiday, so what? I mean, it's...
Next week is swearing in.
Yes.
My goodness, Chika, I have to go and see Chief. Don't you get it? Next week is swearing in and he promised to include my mother's name into the list after the swearing in. What? What?
Yeah.
Chuka, what?
Promise me you won't get down with him.
Hey. We're getting married next week and here you are. No trust. Of course not. I just want to appeal to him to ensure that my mother comes out. If she's here for our wedding, it will be fantastic.
Well, there is a point somewhere.
I won't let you down. I love you.
Love you right back. The envy of all women.
Thank you. Please, Chief, I'm begging you. Please, help me beg him. Please, I don't want the landlord to come and evict me. Please, I'm begging you.
You know, Rose, you came in here and met us in the middle of a crucial meeting. Wow. I mean, besides, you cannot tell me to go and tell the young man to run his business this way or that way. I don't have that right. Beyond that, we are planning on how to go to Abuja, Asirok. We're talking about the swearing in of the new president. So please, we're in the middle of a meeting.
I am begging you. Please. I've been calling you. You don't pick my calls. You don't want to talk to me. Please, Chief, just help me. I don't want the man to drive me out of his house. I'm begging you, please.
Am I the one living in the house?
As you can see, we are going to Abuja for a swearing in ceremony of the president.
We want to prepare our things. But if we come back and something happens, I will call you.
What's my baby? Is it not, Chief? Our baby, yes, our baby. Yeah, stop crying. I hate to see you cry. Stop crying.
Rose, please don't.
Please, it's okay. Trust your Chief. So let's please. So once we get to Abuja, we will come with business. I might help him what to do concerning those guys that were planning on how to do one stupid. Exactly, Chief Paul.
I must make sure that everything is going on for our party.
Why? You know, it's our party. So no problem. You don't have to cry. Don't worry. When he comes back and something drops, he will call you and drop. You don't trust Chief. Who else again? Rose.
This guest can be terrible.
girl.
Little patience.
She wants to mess up another girl. Oh, Shetam, my own Shetam.
Soldier, I will deal with you. Soldier, come. But I remain the same.
Hello, man, is you? Why are you standing now? Please, sit down.
Sorry. I have not come to sit down. I have only come to know if you and Muche are aware that your son has not come to finish the marital rites. Even though I didn't know that you and Muche will even live to see them get married.
Nani, Biko. Biko. Please, I am not in the mood for your insult. Yes, I am not in the mood for your insult. Why are you here? I am asking you. Why are you here? Yes! Organic in the paper. When my son came to your house, did you see me there? Did you see anything that looks like my leg there? Did you see anything that looks like Amuche's leg there? Please, please! I don't want your trouble. You people have succeeded now. You have succeeded. Your daughter has finally maneuvered her life into my son's own. Yes, but no problem. We shall see. We shall see. This is Amobi. We shall see.
Amobi, I don't understand you. What wrong have we done?
Where would you?
Tell him to come and finish the marital rite. Though I pity your son. I am on my way.
Go! Naba! Okay. Go! Please go!
Mama.
Wicked people! It will not be well with you! Idiots! I'm not looking at front job!
It's not Cheta's fault. Of all the businesses your daughter could think of doing in this world is to follow men. Now see where she has landed herself.
My daughter, you are right. You are right. Ndeba anyesana. Nwata na atu okute na mafia. Oto katapa na okute nwa na oto batia na isi nnya. A child that decides to throw a stone in the marketplace, one day that stone will fall on top of the mother's head. Your sister has sown evil seeds. The seed that she has sown, the evil seeds is sown on top of her Cheta's head has germinated, and now your brother is eating it.
Mama, it's okay.
Don't blame them. Bad people, evil people, useless people. God will punish you. God will punish you. Amen. Get away. Go away, even you. Leave me alone.
Oh, yes, hello, Chief. I'm actually on my way to see you. Oh, yes, that's why I'm coming to see you, sir. To remind you. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Bye.
What did he say?
Well, he's on his way to Abuja with his friend for swearing in. And he says I shouldn't bother, he still has me in mind. Good news, huh?
Then the fun continues. Let's go.
Somebody's at the gate.
Who's that?
You again.
Chuka, thank God I met you at home. There's something I want to discuss with you.
Yes, what is it?
We have to talk about it privately.
Rose, why don't you want me to be happy with the woman I love?
No, it has nothing to do with her.
Happen that thing, Ako. Happen that thing right now. Happen this thing, Ako, right now. It is not the right thing to say. If it is not about me, then what is it about? Anyways, if you will not say it here, then you better leave.
Cheta, please, I'm not here to fight you. I have my own personal problem. Chuka, please, let's talk.
So, now you are tired of fighting, eh? Now that you are tired of fighting, it is now that I am ready to fight. You see this palace? I'm in charge here. Nonsense.
Baby, are you okay?
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Oh, my love.
Yeah, baby.
I need for you to take me inside and massage my leg.
With all pleasure, baby. With all pleasure. Come on.
Chuka.
Yeah, baby.
Chuka.
Yeah, baby.
You're going to make me walk.
Hell no. Even the Pope wouldn't like that. Let's go inside.
Chuka. Chuka, are you just going to leave me like this?
Come back next year.
Some days are like that. Oh, you descend back again. Don't come back. Are you coming from burial? Oh, you wear black. You descend back. Now you cut the gown. Sorry. Next time if I see you, I will throw you on top of this day.
Hello? Honey? I've called you. Why? What? Honey? What? He told me her name was on the list. What? Okay, let me call him. How?
How are you? Why did you lie? Don't you love surprises? I had to give you one. Oh my God! Hey!
Welcome, sir.
Oh my God!
Is this where both of you live?
Yes, Mama.
Hey! Oh my God.
Agatha is living in paradise.
Oh, good, Mama.
Jesus! This is paradise?
Mama, live paradise.
Chuka! Hey!
I'm fine.
You did it. Mama.
Oh my God.
Hey!
Oh, Mama.
You get your gift, man? When I get gift, man?
Yes.
Welcome. What will be your name? You can call it Bengo.
Ose, are you the police officer? Or army officer? Or civil defense? What will you be?
Mama, Gate.
Eh?
Gate.
Gate. Your name is Gate.
No, Gate.
It's supposed to be Gate. Eh? You have to be Gate. Your name Gate. Everywhere I am coming from. This is not the prison. Hey! I don't come out. Agatha the Agatha. Mama, you're living in paradise, so
come and eat something. Come and eat something.
As if you know I'm hungry.
I know.
Kanga touch you all.
Hey! You are terrible.
Mommy, Ngozi, it's okay. The truth is, it's my fault. If I had not taken Cheta to the city, all of this would not have happened. It's my fault.
You did not make a mistake taking her to the city. Instead, you lied to us. You lied to your mother. Yes, you told us that you were working in a company. Hey! No wonder. No wonder the way you were taking care of us. The car, the money, everything.
Sister, that was a very bad life you lived. Telling us you were working in a corporate firm. But Mama, we can't continue to condemn her. The mistake she made was that she went to confront Cheta when she knew she was the one that introduced her to such a business.
Imagine that. How can I look that girl in the face and still fight her? Knowing that it is my own daughter, that introduced her to the business that she's doing. How can I do that? Rosie Mugomo, Mama, I'm sorry. Rosie Mugomo, I'm sorry. Mommy, I will mend my ways. I will mend my ways. Please, Mommy, listen, please. Please, I'm sorry. Rosie Mugomo, Mommy, because I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You are the best cook in the whole world.
This is food.
Thank you, Mama.
Eat it in there.
My God, I can't believe I'm looking at Mama. Like, I cannot believe it.
Is that why you're not eating?
I can't eat anything. I'm just so excited.
Hey! I'm if one deal in in that village, this is the time I'm going to teach them a lesson.
Mama, you don't have to go to the village to revenge or make trouble with anybody. Just stay here and enjoy yourself, that's all. Let's just thank God that He blessed us.
You never understand.
No, Mama.
Mama,
that's true. But I can assure you that I'm going to take very good care of you and your daughter. Yes, Mama.
Thank you. Oh! Alien is the
Oh, there you are. I'm back. Call your mom.
Why?
Okay, Mom. What do you mean by why? I got her some stuff. Yeah.
Mama! Mama!
Yeah.
Your clothes are here. Okay. Let me be too fast. Hello.
Yes, Mama.
You're back already. Let me see what you got for me. What is this now? Eh? No now. No now. Holy shit.
Mama,
what's all this? What's this?
Mama, you just look inside.
No now. Agatha the Gato has passed this level now. You know now. Mama, these clothes are nice. Which nice? Bawado. That your door. What if you water? Tell the beavers. I know they sell tomato now. Eh? Even my corner Agatha level. Agatha pass go level now. Pass. I don't pass this level. They. No be queen I be. You don't forget. Not queen I be now. No be this kind. Oh, one ne. How much did you buy these clothes?
Well, in the neighborhood of 300,000 naira.
Osi! Hey! Maybe ego. Hi! Waiting now. Just give me 100 back and I will go and arrange better things for myself. Igunyam kochi na aka now. Ndapu ije. Mbape ba. E confirm you go bow. Imana mbawafia pota now. I go transform myself. You no go know your mother again.
Transformation you go see. You go dey clap for me. They hail me. They hail me. They call me Agatha the Gato.
Mama. Cheta. It's okay, Mama. I'll give you the money.
Hey, this kind of thing now. Look at. Hey.
Wallahi, ba.
Oh my God. He actually crossed, but he doesn't let.
Where's my time? Kefa. Hey! Onyenze, have to go down.
Where you back?
Come on there, Sunday brought touch.
Mama.
Hey! Check me out. Transformation.
It's not that bad actually.
Oh! You trust your mother now? Now me the reign. Now me be the queen. You don't forget? See now. Check me. This one na bullshit. You go throw away.
Hey!
See.
Mama.
Check me out. Check me out. And I'm an infant. Hey! Confirm.
Oh! Where are you going to?
You don't trust your mother again? Now me be the queen. Hello. Help me. Hello, Mo. Hello, Nebi. You got to go. Come on, faithful.
Mama.
Oh, Agatha the Gato. What makes sense now, Abi? It makes sense.
You're not smoking the boy in my house?
No, it's not me. I'm fetching water. See, who am I to smoke? See my mouth now.
So if not you don't move.
I don't know.
Stay here. Don't move. Even the poor man, I will fire you.
I will fire you.
You're doing? Mama, what do you think you're doing smoking in there helping my compound?
One may cool you down. You're shouting.
No, tell me to cool down. Don't you have respect for wealth? Don't you?
Cool you down. I am blending. I feel like blending this morning. You care to join me? Take gauge. But a man no do like a woman. Gauge Kidiaja.
Mama, you going to pop will agree with me that smoking in there is a devilish act.
Even the Pope we concur that in one nation or banye. You want to go? Cool down.
Cheta.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, my Lord. I am saying thank you, Jesus. Thank you, my
my Lord. I am saying thank you, Father. Oh, thank you, my Lord. I am saying thank you, Father. Thank you, my Lord. Covenant keeping God, there is no one like you. Alpha and Omega. Rachel, how are you?
I'm fine.
Like
Rose.
you.
Hey, Rose, please. Wait now. There's something I want to tell you. What? Hey, please. I just want you to help me. I'm sorry that we've not been in a good talking terms. But after seeing what you did to Cheta, I decided to talk to you. Please, all I need is just you to take me to the city. Please take me to the city. I am tired of this village. I'm tired of farm work. Please. I have little money with me. I can use it for my transport. Bikon, Bikon.
Chioma, as you can see, I'm on my way home. I really don't have time to stand and talk about anything now. Maybe when we see some other time, we can talk about it. Oh,
Please, Mama, please. Sorry, please. I just need your help. I heard that you have a big house in the city. Where you accommodate other girls from other villages. Please help me now. I'm in the same village with you. I just need your help. I am tired of Orubo, Biko, Nyanurumaka. I'll do anything you want me to do.
Listen to me. I don't have a big house anymore. And let me give you one advice. Whatever it is you are doing in this village, hold it strong. Face it and pray to God Almighty to bless you, to favor you. Unugo, as you can see, I'm just coming from church. I've been talking with the priest in his office and I'm very tired. I really can't stand to talk now. When we see some other time, we can talk.
Please, come. Hey, why are you sounding like this? Hey, oh God. What is wrong with me? What is happening? Why is it that anytime I want to talk to her, that is when all the antelope in this village will want to climb tree? Hey! Oh, I feel I'm not this village. Hey! Mother, but if Mother goes there, if you now want. Hey! Because wait for me now!
I don't show, I don't go, I don't see, and I still conquer. Shabina Kapo, Abina Kapon. I don't see the finish. Hear me so. Shabi, you want feel my swagger. Shabi, they want feel my brother. Agatha don't share. Agatha don't land.
Mama again.
Mwah. Sit down. What are them back? Come and join me now.
Mama, what are you doing? After Chuka saw you still came here again and you're smoking and drinking again.
My daughter, you don't understand. Look at my awful. It's not easy to be in there and come out like this. You know now. You know what's up. I'm going down now. No, what I'm missing now. You hear me so? Listen. I need serious injection. You know what I mean? Just that I have to start with what I have. Just managing this one. You know? Very important. While I can turn on food this morning. Can't see enough. Oh? Morning. While I turn on food. You're gonna take time for this house though. Take on a time oh. Waiting.
Agatha don't land. Why you go watch it?
Choi! Odimgbe. Nwa nwaramu. Inofuma. Inogorika ukesi
Baba, please don't start, okay?
See.
Don't start.
I am so happy that my daughter is blessed. Now I can go. Ibulane, in on a banana island. Even what if you Bugatti? It was zero network or the MTN. Everywhere you go, Nwoke na mma. Nwoke ka nwaanyị mma.
Like I told you, what you're doing is not good for you. It's not good for us living with you. Even the Pope wouldn't like this, Mama. I know what you're passing through because I've been there myself. I was incarcerated over there, but I did not let myself be broken.
Guy,
Mama, please.
Guy, maybe you're still here. Kopolom, not that thing. I know myself.
Yes, see, I got this, okay? I got this. I'll be coming back with some of my friends. I want you to impress me. I want you to cook for them. Something delicious.
Maybe.
Okay? Now, let me take my hand. You be good, okay?
Agamu! Obodo ogo! Hey! Obodo nwa! Waiting now?
You want to give monkey water. That's one not be trouble. Now when to collect the couple, we go know how far. Waka waka baby.
Mommy,
Shuku shuku baby.
I know you're not going to stop being upset with me. But I've let you know how sorry I am. And I'm still sorry. Please. Anyway, I've given Ngozi the address to Chuka's house. So at least you people can go and see them. Since Cheta has finally married Chuka, I don't see why I should continue fighting them. I really don't want to fight them anymore. That's the truth.
Sister, it's okay. Mama and I are no longer angry with you. We'll go and see them, oh?
Rose, my daughter, it's okay. It's okay. I thank God that you have realized your mistake. All I want you to do is make sure you make peace with Cheta as soon as you come back. Oh? As for Choka, I have decided to allow him to get married to Cheta. He's a grown-up man. I just pray that Cheta takes care of my son for me. I pray she doesn't treat him bad. Yes. He's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Sorry. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm forgiving you. It's okay. I'm forgiving you. Thank God you realized your mistake. Oh, it's okay. I want you to take care of yourself. Eh? Right. Child. It's okay.
So life will be anything where you do, remember say so life will be so life will be.
How are you?
What's up, bro?
I love you. Look, my man! Hey, what's up? How you doing? How are you? Look, my man! Hey,
You see, guys, for that way, now one leg. I want you to share my word.
Wow!
Man, I love this.
Please.
That way now one leg. Oh.
He's not ready. Your boy is back in French.
He's back. Mama, just help me with that.
Okay, it's okay. Go and see them.
This food will make sense, so. This food will make sense, so. I need to make it to be more tasty. I need to make it. Recommend it.
There we are. There we go.
My man.
Yes, my brother. Yes, this is. Oh, you know what's gonna happen, huh?
No.
What is it? Oh,
very good day.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, sirs. Honey, the food is ready. Should I serve it now?
Most definitely.
Okay. Excuse me.
Why wait? Please, gentlemen, help yourselves. Help yourselves. Please.
Chuki. I can see you are really prepared for it.
Prepared for it. Help yourself. First things first.
Okay. You never stop amazing me.
Let me tell you something. Ready for you is an understatement. Okay? I am ready to do whatever it takes to have you guys include my name on the deal. You see, gentlemen, my wife happens to be the best cook in the entire universe. Wow! Even the Pope will concur. Please, cheers. Cheers. Cheers to a successful game. I can't wait. Cheers. To a successful video.
Why am I sleeping? I'm on duty, Virgin!
I know this food will make sense, so... I meant that well. I'm enjoying my own meal.
You like the food, have you?
Hey, like it, what? Love! I don't think you'll get, man.
Yes, I have.
Very important.
Let me get some.
Tell you.
This food is so delicious, man. Your wife is actually the best.
I told you.
Yes. Wow.
The food is the best. It's still delicious, but I am feeling so sleepy.
Shooky nigga.
Yeah, bro.
I tell you. This food is making me feel so high.
I feel like I'm in heaven. Chucky, you know what? It's just like the meal I ate in Philadelphia.
You can say that again. She said it, you know.
Of men. In Africa. How? This small thing. Anyway. All I get you one for. Sleep on. Carry go. Sleep on.
See what the food has done to my daughter. Mark. Okay. Let me take care of you. Let me cover you well. Sleep well. Oh! Hey! Oh! Wow! I don't know if I can go to the parlor and cover those people there. Hey! That's why we see Karaka Basemba. Hey! I'm going to follow that, don't go. Now, waiting now. These half men are still sleeping. As waiting. Look at the time. It's almost 2 p.m. Ha! Okay, I can have them small. Chuka. Oga Uchionye. Akobe Bulam. Oga Mo.
Yes, Pope.
Get up. Get up! Go inside. What kind of sleep is this now?
Shit.
Oh, God. I was responding you.
Shit.
What did happen?
Shit. What's going on here?
Sleeping. Huh? You have been sleeping.
Guys.
That is what is going on.
Guys. Wait. Guys. Get up! Wake up! Damn!
What's happening here? Did we sleep off or something?
Chuka. What's the time?
It's 2 p.m. People have been sleeping since yesterday. 2 p.m. Cool.
Where's Cheta?
Now your wife, now go look for them.
Cheta! Hey!
Now wow!
What happened? Baby, wake up.
Good morning, my love.
Good morning, what? What do you mean by good morning? Good morning by 2 p.m. on Thursday? We slept off since yesterday. Jesus, baby. Baby, what happened? What did you put in the food?
I'm eating my own rice.
Baby, what happened? What did you put in the food? What is happening? Baby, come on now, talk to me. What did you put in the food? Baby, I said, what did you put in the food now?
This is shit! This is barbaric! I'm gonna burn down this fucking house! I'm gonna burn down this shit!
Calm down, sis.
I'm gonna burn down this fucking house!
Listen, can you calm down? Calm down.
What's it? Seriously? Did you really do it? Seriously?
No!
Sexual, calm down.
You know me too bad. You know
down. Look at the dead man.
The dead man is still sleeping! Don't tell us to calm down!
No.
Calm down for what?
Please, I beg you, calm down. Okay, gentlemen, please, I want you all to listen to me. Let us take this one step at a time.
Tell us to listen to you!
Okay. Just calm down. Calm down. Everybody needs to calm down. Okay. Please, one step at a time. Baby, how come everyone sleep and your mother did not sleep?
You see man a bogidi. This man a bogidi on you. Jeyonu. Una not get here though. You never work with at all. Una be women, not men. You up. You know what we see. Nothing there inside your head. You don't carry anything for your head. Now woman you be you. You in a badada.
Mama,
As my daughter was preparing the food, I was like, let me put something to it to make it more delicious. So I went down with a small banana.
What's banana?
What's banana? Huh?
Mama, what is banana?
Oh, you don't know what is called India hen? Ah! Igbo now? Igbo.
This is the height of arrogance. No, this is it, Chuka. Chuka. So this is what you brought us here to do, right? No, this is it, right? Chuka. Okay. We can work something out. Please. This is it. It's okay. Let's get out of here. We can work something out. You didn't do it. Let's get out of here. We can work something out. It's okay. No, you just messed up. No. You messed up. No, I can set everything. I'll make everything work. I'll make everything work. No problem. Please say that. I'll make everything work. Please.
Mama, what is it? Mama, what is it? What has come over you, Mama?
Waiting now. Eh? What is it? Why are you cutting off my joy? What is your problem now?
Mama, I know you are broken, but you need help, oh. Help? You need help. Eh?
By putting off the music I am playing? What can you say, nigga?
That thing, Ajum. I brought the right question to ask. I will not sit back and watch you destroy your life completely. You need help.
How? Eh? Have you been to prison? Have you? How would you know what I have passed through? Tell me. Please, allow me to enjoy myself. This is Agatha the Agatha. Allow me to enjoy myself. Oh. Why can't you allow me to be happy?
There are other forms of happiness. This one is not part of it.
Listen! No cut my joy again. Oh. I took the bullet that was meant for you. I have suffered for you. Let's go. Let's go without receipts. You know, you should talk it down. I don't mind saying you be my daughter. Oh. You talk it down now. If I confirm what? You want to try me? I just go come on now. You know, actually go my now. I the more child clean. Oh, give me that thing. Give me that thing now. Give me that thing.
I will fight you for. No, I can't take it. I won't take it. I will never take it. I'm hiding up to here with you, Mama. I'm hiding up to here. What is it, sir? What is your problem? You have to go. Even the Pope Maniga and Agatha, you have to go. Or better still, I rent an apartment for you. But for you to continue living with us, it is over. It is over.
Please calm down. No, tell me. What did I do?
Because I did this small thing. Now because of this small thing, no wahala.
I will leave. I will go. Mama, you would rather leave than change and stay with me? Eh?
Oh, great.
Guess what?
What? You know I can't do this. Where's your mom?
Oh, just guess. You tell me.
Oh, honey, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Okay, thank you. Okay. What's going on today? She's so excited.
Do you know what?
What?
Our daughter has been all her papers.
What?
Oh,
are you for real?
Excellent.
That is so sweet. I'm going to buy you a brand new car if you will pass all your papers to get admission. Brand new. I promise you.
But you know I won't let you down.
I definitely will.
But you know I won't let you down. But I warned you. But you couldn't heed my advice. Now see. See.
You have to calm down. I can't believe what is going on. How can I lose all my money like this? The house I use as a collateral. I cannot believe that I, Mado, will end up back in the village. I can't believe this.
How about the village? We mustn't go back to the village. We can find a place and stay here. Just manage at least for the meantime.
At least I have a good house in the village. We all can come back again. I will bounce back, we all will come back again.
No, we are not going back to the village. We are not. Let us find a place here and stay so that I will continue with my business.
That's okay, you don't have to worry. We will be back in the city, okay? We are going to be back in the city, I promise you that. I promise you we will bounce back.
Hey, I'm really going to go to the village.
Don't worry, we'll be okay. Okay, we will be okay.
You know we are not familiar with the village, eh? How will she go?
Honey, don't worry, we will survive. We all will survive.
Hey.
We all will survive when I come back to the city, I promise you. We will come back to the city, I promise you. We will bounce back.
Hey, God! No, I must not get lost. Oh, God, no, back to the village. Sorry, Daddy. I'm sorry. Hey!
Go.
We shall try and see how we're going to make it in this village. How am I supposed to resume my education now?
Cheta, I have told both of you to try to understand this. It is what is what is. Okay? I want to go and visit my brother. Okay? I go and visit my brother.
We are going to make it in this village. Don't you understand?
Don't worry, we continue the pizza.
Turn my house into a meeting place for hemp smokers. Take it. Enough is enough.
If Mama is leaving, then I'm going to live with her. I can't sit back here and watch Mama leave alone. I'm going to have to go with my mother. Let's go, Mama.
Cheta, you know you just cannot leave me. If you leave me, who will be there for me? Who will be my best friend? Who will share my world? Don't worry, I'll find a solution to Mama's problem, okay? Please don't go. Please.
Cool it down. What happened?
Well, Doctor, firstly, let me apologize for her absence. Yes, my wife told me she left the house and we do not know her whereabouts, but hopefully we pray she'll find her way home.
Yeah, she will definitely come back. She needs to be worked upon. It's not easy for someone to come out of prison. They need rehabilitation. They always believe that their life has been cut short. So all we need to do is to show them love. Make them feel that they are all that matter. I will go and come back. I would like to have words with her.
Okay. Thank you very much, Doctor. Once again, I thank you for honoring my invitation.
It's okay.
Thank you. You see, we need to work with her. We need to help her. Because my wife's happiness solely depends on her mother's happiness.
No, definitely she'll be fine.
Thank you very much.
There's no cause for alarm.
Thank you.
It's okay, I think I have to go.
Oh, Doctor. Thank you very much.
Yes, Agatha. It is me. I have to come down. I have heard all you did to my daughter while I was away. I know you didn't expect to see me. But I have to come down. If you go, I am out from the prison. And I have come to pay all of you back. Yes! Or same air? Same air? You don't know Chazife. I don't want to go against it.
Am I dreaming?
Mba. Don't say for law. You are dreaming. Dream more. Until I finish with you, you wake up from your sleep. From that your nonsense, useless dream. This is just the beginning. Listen, both of you. I don't want to see any of you in that land again. If I see any of you in that land again, I will shoot. I will kill you, both of you. I will kill both of you. And I said, let me see any of your legs in that land again. You will see what I will do to you. I will kill both of you. I am ready to go back to jail. Go to the jail and ask of me. I am the president there. I am ready to go back to the jail. Just to make sure that both of you die. Try me and see me. Stupid fools. Idiots. Dear Allah. I have to come down. Agatha to go down, Karose. The last of my younger couple Sagayana Bang. Idiots. Nonsense.
Okoro, what just happened now? Biko, am I dreaming?
You are not dreaming. It is real. Odika, let us go home. The battle has just started. The battle has just started. But when did Agatha come out of the prison? It's not even up to 3 years.
Okoro, Anam. So now, Anam Bem.
Odika, what's the meaning of that? We were going somewhere.
No, go home. Makagata. Anam, Makagata.
Odika, how can you leave me?
Okoro, Nabade!
Hey!
Okoro, Nabade!
Agatha is here to brush you up. It cannot backward, it cannot go move. Stay up your level, getting Agatha
My daughter, come and see what happened and everything. Look at how these women were fighting for one little money, 1 innocent man for showing.
The brand, they want to be my swagger. Why you go for that?
Hey! Agatha to go down. What if Agatha to go down.
Hey, whoa, what are you? Hi, here's the way butter.
Oh! What are you dear? Again one. Amuche. Hey! Agatha. I don't see something. I don't see something for this world. Oba kinkim onyi no ma oba kinkim. Oba kinkim onyi no ma oba kinkim. Hey! When neba kwa zonwe oro kinkim. When neba kwa zonwe oro kinkim. Uru di na nwa puta iwe obalum kinkim. Amuche. So all this while you will be advising me. You were just pretending, But hey, Casey, you were just pretending. You have now turned against me and my daughter. Now me they talk. Now me they talk. So, finally, my daughter is marrying your son now. And there is nothing you or nobody can do about it. You just say, but why you okay, now there. Hey! Agatha, I want to come in a full force. In Ania. Agi.
Mama, when did she come out? I don't know. I'm as surprised as you are. I don't know. I don't know. That's what your sister has caused for me.
How
give us your address.
Chuka, what have I done to you? Oginika Merigi, why did you decide to abandon me because of Cheta? Why? Why?
Mama, this is not a place and time to talk about this. I tried as much as possible to make you understand how much I love Cheta, but you held on to what Rose told you. Rose is no better than Cheta. Absolutely. Even the Pope will concur. Mama, you do not judge people by what they do that you know. Rather, you judge them by what they do that you do not know. The devil you know is far better than the angel you do not know. Yes, Mama.
He's okay, my son. He's okay. I equally felt bad when Agatha came to the village yesterday to see us. I felt so bad.
Well, Mama, they are here.
Cheta, I am sorry. I'm sorry for all I did. Agatha, I have come to ask you both for forgiveness. I know I failed as a friend to you, and I failed as a mother to your daughter when you were away. Please, I even stood against the marriage between Chuka, my son, and Cheta, your daughter. I'm sorry for standing as a barrier. I'm sorry, my very good friend. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I have come to realize that it all happened for a reason. Please. Go.
So, if I didn't come to the village, you don't realize? You will not realize.
No,
Mama.
No.
You went to the village before Uncle? I beg. I won't go and sleep.
Agatha, please don't go. Agatha.
Mama, it's okay. Let's go inside. We are one happy family and we have to accept it.
Yes, Mama.
Anyway, I have forgiven you.
You are forgiving me?
Mama, happy that thing right now.
Hey.
Hey,
Cheta. Thank you very much. May the good Lord bless you.
Even the Pope will be happy,
Thank
Mama.
you very much. Let's go inside, Mama. Okay.
Alright. You come here. Come here. My little pretty.
I don't see, and I still conquer. Shebina kapo, abina kapon. I don't see the finish. Hear me so. Shebi you want feel my swagger. Shebi they want feel my better. My digga kwache. Agatha don't share. Waki digga kwache. Agatha don't land. My digga kwache.